back. Still black, and I'm finna play that. You see Diddy. That's how they gonna let Diddy out of court. They gonna get Diddy some type of time, though. They ain't gonna let that nigga off the hook like that. Hell no. Feds want to get something out of him. I know y'all talking about some motherfucking 18 months for shit. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. The feds wicked. Feds ain't playing no games. You see these motherfuckers in the motherfucker, they permed out. You know what I'm talking about? I'm back. Y'all boys tune in. Tank do need Turkey, man. Man, please. Tank got motherfucking pimped by the PBC long enough. Tank got pimped by the PBC long enough. That's what the name of this one is. Boxing, nigga. You finna get ready to fight some killers, nigga. Ain't y'all happy? Ain't y'all happy you ain't gotta worry about all that? Oh, well, you know, he ain't fought nobody. Why would, you know, ain't no money in that fight, man. Please. You ain't gotta worry about that. You ain't gotta worry about it. Turkey got it. He want it. Jake Paul wanna fight Canelo. Jake Paul, the feds. No, Chavez, you did that to yourself, though. You know you ain't legal. You over here in America. Nigga, you see Diddy with the mask on. He stay with the mask. He don't want you to know who he is. That nigga used that mask in one of them sessions where he had Cassie in there with somebody else. He got the same mask on. Nigga over there hitting Cassie, freaked out. That's how he walked in the room. Cassie was fucking. Take that. That's what he's saying. Hey, playboy, hit her from the back. Ooh, you doing it, boy. Beating the shit out of Cassie. Nigga like, damn, they paying me to hit Cassie. You wanna watch? As long as you don't fuck touch me, nigga. That's some bullshit, nigga. You can't, I wouldn't, the nigga told Cassie, no, Cassie told him, you know, my husband like to watch. He just gonna come in and act like he ain't in the room. What? Act like he ain't in the room? No, it's over with. As soon as that nigga come in the room, nigga, I'm stopping, nigga. Ho. I'm gonna try to nut quick as hell. So as soon as that nigga come in the room, it's over with. Shit, fuck it. And I'm like, oh shit, I nutted, man. Goddamn. Oh man, watch out. Let me put my clothes on. I'm gonna get what I can get out that bitch, and then I'm gonna split. That nigga coming home just like that. Hell no. Them niggas say they gonna free Diddy for real, man. Them niggas crazy. That nigga finna throw a big dumbass freak off, nigga. Big stupid ass freak off. What is motherfucking video at? Why don't have it? Nowhere in the world, nigga. They ain't give me no love in the feds, boy. They sent my ass out for about motherfucking what? 16 years? Please. Fuck that. I like
Picking?
Yeah.
Oh, we met. Oh, man. Don't be biased. Don't be biased. I got to be biased. I got to be biased. Who you picking? Who am I picking?
Yeah, who the fuck you think I'm picking, nigga? That's my favorite video, man. Yeah, nigga, who the fuck you think I'm picking? Yeah, I'm not showing that motherfucking video again, but I will. They will let me show this. Yeah, they will let me show that one. What happened right there? I still ain't got nobody that's on the tank side of the game to explain what happened right there. And that's for real. You don't want me to show that what he said right there? I'm alright. I had to repeat it because I was like, man, what the fuck what do Roach give a fuck if he alright, nigga? Nigga, I know that pawing at him and shit. Man, y'all can tell me anything you want to tell me, nigga. You see that shit? That's that motherfucking wisdom. That's the same shit he did in the Ramirez fight. Listen to Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what y'all talking about. Run that shit.
And then sometimes because he got a lot of experience, so he'll try to trap me. So when he try to trap me, soon as he'll try to trap me, I lock him up. You go back to doing the same thing over and over again. That's what you gotta do. So the key to the fight game is period. The key is to take less punishment. Keep the motherfucker on the outside as much as possible. Because remember, you got a lot of fighters, all they know is just fighting the inside. That's all they know is fighting the inside. You're gonna be a versatile fighter where you can beat them in the inside and outside. In some fights, you're gonna have to fight them on the inside. They're gonna just close the gap in your period and make you fight. You don't have no choice. But the less punishment you take, the longer you last in the sport. Because you know, I was in this shit 21 years. So you're gonna be okay because you
Still here, nigga. Still here. They said I wouldn't make it past 16, man. My own family, man. Police tried to kill me when I was 13, nigga. Chicago PD, nigga. It's a long story, nigga. Ask my mama, though. Miss Party? Yeah. You ain't got nobody to vouch for you, nigga. I don't wanna hear nothing you say, nigga. Little kid vouch for you. That's my nigga vouch for me. Yeah, like I said, you ain't got no haters, nigga. You ain't doing shit. Niggas and bitches done wish death on me. I don't know how many times. I'm still here. Nigga, bullets done passed by my head. That's how them bitches sound. Yeah. I don't know how many times they done did that. I don't know how many times. Still here, nigga. You ain't dance with the devil, nigga. You ain't dance with the Grim Reaper, nigga. I don't want, man, miss me with all that gangster talk, nigga. I don't wanna hear that shit, nigga. I don't care how many guns you got in your video, nigga. Hell, I fought cancer, nigga, in 2014. I'm still here. Still here. Yeah, man, and if you was on that gangster shit, but you was high and drunk on that shit, man, you ain't no killer. Them drugs is the killers, nigga. Cause when them white folk get you downtown in that cold ass cell, nigga, yeah, and all them pills and that dope wear off, nigga, bitch ass niggas be crying in the shower, all under your covers at night, wishing you had your mama, nigga. Yeah, in front of your homeboys, you whole ass niggas strong. Behind closed doors, nigga, you sinking the ships. Yeah, nigga, you telling on everybody you know, even niggas you don't even know, nigga. Some of you hoes done tell on your mama, nigga. Talking about she done lived her life. Damn. Man, I don't wish the penitentiary on nobody, nigga. I'd rather catch a bitch in the street. Or catch me in the street, nigga. Fuck. I don't start shit, I just finish shit, nigga. Yeah. Shit, I worry about heaven and hell when I get there. Still here, nigga. Right now, it's all about fucking hoes and counting money rolls. What is you doing, nigga? I meant what I said when I said what I said. I said it again like I said it then, cause ain't no shame in my game. I do my thing from Frisco to Maine, from San Fran to Japan, nigga. You understand? Yeah, it's my game with me, nigga. Pussy ass nigga. I'm still here, nigga.
People who real now are endangered species. Nobody wants to be around them. Other people are afraid of them. People don't want to spend money with them certain ways. Being a real now, it's like you're endangered species.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Run that shit, Lou.
They got these niggas after me, but I don't give a fuck. They sunk these bitches at me, but I did not want to fuck. I got these niggas on the run, but I don't really know if I should sell my gun, but I'm in love with 44. They got these niggas after me, but I don't give a fuck. They got these niggas after me, but I don't give a fuck. They got these niggas after me, but I don't give a fuck. I got my 9mm Glock rap, I'm about to pop, pop, pop. I do not understand why these niggas wanna die. I love living, love fucking bitches, getting high. So I'ma shoot first, bust first, think last. And I don't understand why you got a half glass. Fill your cup up, run it up to 50 G's. Go ahead, man, let them front you 20 keys. Go ahead, man, fuck about 20 bitches. Everybody know niggas kill just for bitches. They got these niggas after me, but I don't give a fuck. They got these niggas after me, but I don't give a fuck. They got these niggas after me, but I don't give a fuck. They got these niggas after me, but I don't give a fuck. They got these niggas after me, but I don't give a fuck. They got these niggas after me, but I don't give a fuck. They got these niggas after me, but I don't give a fuck. They got these niggas after me, but I don't give a fuck.
Oh man, you know, Terrence Crawford, man, you looking like you on point, boy, with your ones, your twos, your threes, all the way to 8, maybe whatever you wanted, man. We got you, man, winning this fight, Joe. Hey, check this out, man. Crawford and Canelo on Netflix, man. I told y'all boys in the chat, y'all made it seem like I was crazy. But I'ma toot my horn, too, blue blood. Hey Canelo, what's happening? What's going on? These people going through it, they wanna hear from you, man. You got the Mexicanos asking what's going on, man. You know, Viva la Mexico. I'm down for y'all peoples fighting y'all fight, man. You know, when we was fighting our fight, man, some of us helped them out and helped us out. So we gotta help the Mexicanos out, cause they are brothers and sisters. And I'm rolling with them no matter what, cause we gonna need them in our revolution too. Don't be acting selfish, acting like they ain't our people. Yes, it is. We've showed Christopher Columbus how to get to this land. We responsible for this shit, man. Peace.
And then sometimes he'll, because he got a lot of experience, so he'll try to trap me. So when he try to trap me, soon as he'll try to trap me, I lock him up. You go back to doing the same thing over and over again. That's what you gotta do. So the key to the fight game is period. The key is to take less punishment. Keep the motherfucker on the outside as much as possible. Because remember, you got a lot of fighters, all they know is just fighting the inside. That's all they know is fighting the inside. You're gonna be a versatile fighter where you can beat them in the inside and also. Some fights you're gonna have to fight them on the inside. They're gonna just close the gap when you create and make you fight. You don't have no choice. But the less punishment you take, the longer you last in the sport. Because you know, I was in this shit 21 years. So you gonna be okay because you.
Yeah, Floyd giving them the game. Floyd giving out game everywhere he go. Been giving out game. You know, stay on the outside as much as you can, man. You know they got the no running rule now. They call it running. You know we call it staying on the outside. This nigga got power. You ain't got no power. It's dumb. You trying to trade so you can get these niggas what they want. So another knockout for Devin Haney. Well, not a knockout, another ass whooping. You know, whether a nigga on drugs or not, man, if you go in there with that bow and arrow again, boy, somebody gonna expose you. Same thing with Brian Norman Jr., boy. You go in there and don't take your head out that center line after you throw that right hand, boy, somebody gonna expose you. You got flaws and you need to fix them, man. You know, everybody got flaws and you need to fix them. And flaws gonna be the exposure. You can't admit to your flaws, man. You can't succeed in life, man. You gotta understand, man. Ain't nobody perfect. You got a chance to beat Lamont Roach and go over there and get you a turkey bag, nigga. You ain't getting number 5 million per fight, ain't you? Man, you can go over there and get you something like what your boys getting. You know, Dubois and them. Don't you want you a Dubois check? You know, that's the least you can do is get you a Dubois check. Man, that nigga Dubois finna get paid like a mother lover. Fighting Usyk, shit. Win, lose, or draw, boy. You finna get you a bag, nigga. You finna get you a big old bag. Let me see where this shit at. Ain't that shit in the 70s? Yeah. I'm gonna find that shit too. That nigga getting paid like a fat rat. Ain't nowhere in the world if I was a boxer I wouldn't go get. If I'm good and I know my skills are great and I know people, you know what I'm saying, think I can kick ass and Turkey like what he see and he think he, you know what I'm saying, I can get a bag over there, shit, you know that I would. 82. Okay, now I know where it's at. You know I would. I know you would. Yeah, there you go. A nigga getting 71 million, nigga. Shit. I know I would. What you would do? You not rocking with the 71 million tank? You can get more than Dubois. Man, the real Tank fans supposed to show up and show out and be like, nigga, fuck that PBC shit, nigga. We fucking with Tank. We ain't fucking with no goddamn PBC, nigga. We need to go over here and tell Tank to go over here and fuck with Turkey. Go on and handle Lamont Roach. Get yourself a little knockout, right? Cause there ain't no such thing as win, baby, win. Ain't no motherfucking winning, no decision, nigga. We finna knock this nigga out, and we gonna go over here and stick our hand in that turkey bag, nigga. We ain't bowing down to no bending, nigga. We sticking our hands in that turkey bag, nigga. You understand, nigga? We taking something, nigga. Matter of fact, we gonna tell you what. I tell you what, since you feel like the face of boxing is worth $100 million, nigga, well, I want face of boxing money then. You know, every time Canelo come to the PBC, he get more money than me. I want $100 million for this fight too, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you get, Shakur. Yeah, nigga, Tank, say that, nigga. If that's the case, nigga, you wanna, you know what I'm saying? Put your foot down for once, nigga. Or you can just say, what you got for me, Turkey? And you like, I had $80 million. And what you gonna say? No, I want 100. Okay. You gonna say 100, but he wants you to fight Shakur in an itty bitty ring, in an 18-foot ring. You gonna take it? Is Tank gonna take a fight with Shakur in an 18-foot ring? Is the question. For $100 million. That's what I want to see. I mean, you got guys getting 72, 132. Shit. I know Tank can get some of that bag. Big bag, nigga. Tank the face of boxing too. Right? That's what y'all say, right? Alright. We're gonna get Tank paid this time. I'm pushing for the paycheck. The big payday, nigga. Payday, you know that. You know that nigga all about that money. That nigga don't give a fuck about no belts, nigga. We'll fight Shakur and make it seem like we about the belts, but nigga, we gonna have to get paid for that fight. Everybody know you gotta get motherfucking paid to fight Shakur if you a star. Ain't nowhere in the world you gonna fight Shakur and not get motherfucking compensated, nigga. You see what Brian Norman Jr. was trying to do with Boots. They had to get a fucking retirement check before they fought that nigga. 1.7 million just ain't enough. So wonder what he getting for this Devin Haney fight. I could have swore I heard that Bill Haney say 1.7 million on some fucking with his head type shit. I don't know. I would love to find out anybody got the information, you know. We can use it. We're waiting for the announcement. Everybody in these boys' pocket, I might as well particulate too and see what's in it. You got me feeling like a robber. I'm trying to find out who got the most money. Uh-oh.
Yo.
What's up?
Hey, you on live?
Yeah, I'm live, nigga. What's happening?
Hey, you seen that sparring footage?
Who?
Schofield and Abdullah Mason.
Nah, where it's at, nigga?
Fight Hype just put it up 30 minutes.
He been seeing that shit. I made a video of Fight Hype And he was letting Abdullah Mason know he was at that sparring session, bro. And Abdullah Mason's face lit up. And he was like, "You was there?" And he was like, "Yeah, I was there." He said he didn't want to get into it. But yeah, nigga, let me go over here to motherfucking fight hype then.
I'm gonna drop the link.
Yeah, drop that motherfucker, nigga. I'm gonna find it before you drop that shit.
I just watched it on yours because I ain't even get to see it yet.
Damn, you talking about fight hype? Okay, we finna see. Cause I showed, can't wait, hold on. I forgot why I was on the other line. About to put the phone on mute and went somewhere and fell asleep probably. Here you go. Leak. He say a sparring leak. Ain't no motherfucking leak. Hit that like button. Get that shit off my screen.
Yup, leave it out there.
Worry about that, Dad.
Uh-oh, they breaking the fight down.
All right, back to back.
So Schofield was lying?
Ali, bro. You hear me or something? Huh?
He said he's telling his son to work on defense.
Make him switch back a little.
Oh, that's why he said he made work on defense, nigga. His son was getting beat up.
Good.
Okay, now Schofield.
Nice. Yup, leave it out there like that. Yup. To the stomach, to the stomach. Ali. You see him? Thank you, bro.
Yeah, put your straight ones together.
Keep it out there.
Switch it up like you Switch it up like
Nice recovery, bro. Keep that stick out there,
Go ahead,
champ.
but don't get him.
There you go. There you go.
Don't get him. Don't wait for the snap. Go.
I broke that bitch all the way down.
That's what they do.
Oh, I ain't break that shit down. No. Well, Twice gonna break that part down.
That's what they do.
Yeah. Break that shit down.
Ali. You see him?
Yeah,
There you
break
go.
that shit down.
Yeah, put your straight ones together.
Keep it out there.
Switch it up like Switch it up like
Nice recovery, bro. Keep that stick out there,
Go ahead,
champ.
but don't get him.
Go
There you
for
go.
it.
There you go.
Don't get him. Don't wait for the snap.
Go for a subject, bro.
He just leaned it back on that back leg.
He on that back leg.
That's what they do. Thank you. Ooh.
Work. Good. When you throw, put your combinations together. Have moves. Good. Good. Take away that jab like you do. You got keep fresh. Tired.
He fresh, you tired.
Go get it. Don't overreach it. Don't overreach it.
Yo, Schofield a liar.
Come on with your hands up, man. We all break. I just seen break.
Schofield and his daddy a liar.
What?
They breaking all this shit now.
Good.
Imagine.
Hook off the jab, straight left. Hook off that jab. Beautiful.
Look at that shit. Imagine she
Hook off up.
in that beat.
There you go.
He sparred Shakur too. I wish they leaked that.
That running shit I'm saying, that running there. I'll do it.
Nigga say you got to breathe while you work. Right.
It's low. It's low. Right? Alley. So it's keep it out here, chat. Let me get some of that body now. There you go.
Body.
See? Good body shot.
Oh, he couldn't go one round.
Oh, he did it. Beautiful. Beautiful.
He ain't saying nothing about no defense. Oh, his hand touched the ground.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, Schofield is some trash.
Stay calm. Stay calm.
He lied all about this phone session.
2 seconds.
What Schofield got to say about this?
Same thing yet.
Nah, we gotta watch that shit Texas style. Look at this shit, nigga.
He whooped his ass, man.
It's the total opposite of what they said.
Like, this might be a different sparring session.
Hey, Bow. Bow ain't even on the phone no more.
Yeah, I am. What's that?
Man, you don't see this sparring on the TV?
See the what?
You don't see this sparring I got on the page?
Hold on. Let me get over there.
Let me speed it up a little bit. It's on Fight Hype, but I'm playing Fight Hype video. That's Abdullah Mason in the black. That's Schofield in the white. Remember that nigga daddy say it was only a 1 round sparring match? That was true. That was true, but it was the other way around. He told his son to just work on defense because he was beating Abdullah Mason so bad. Shit, it was opposite. Abdullah Mason was beating the shit out of Schofield in this motherfucking sparring match, bro. Easy. Let me play that motherfucking sound so you can hear that shit. You can hear Schofield talking about, that's okay. You're tired. He's fresh.
Yup, leave it out there like that. Yup. To the stomach. To the stomach. Ali. You see him?
Jordan. ASAP.
Yeah, put your straight ones together.
Yeah, daddy was lying like a motherfucker. Had me over there lying. I'm going off of Schofield.
That stick out there, Chad.
That dude would never say nothing about it. He just a real respectful ass nigga, I see.
There you go.
He ain't want to embarrass Schofield. He didn't want to call Schofield a liar.
That's what they do.
He beating the shit out of Schofield though. That was his only combo.
Thank you. Ooh.
He could have fucked him up.
Good.
He spared him.
You put your combinations together. Have them. Good. Good. Take away that bad like you do. You got it.
Got
Keep
it.
fresh. Tight. Go get it. Good.
Watch
Good.
this.
Take away that bad like you do. You got it. Keep fresh. Tight.
He fresh. You tired.
Go get it.
You heard that?
Don't overreach it, baby.
Yeah, they just trying to talk that way into some money, man.
Keep fresh. Tight.
That's all they're trying to get it. They're trying to get a few million before they leave the game.
Come on with your hands up, man. We all break. Like this clean break. Come on with your hands up.
She want to beat the shit out of Schofield.
Both of them.
Yeah,
Both of them.
you got that right.
He spars Abdullah Mason. They need to drop that spawn.
Beautiful. Hook off the
They dropping this shit. Drop all of them.
Hook off that jack. Beautiful. Hook off of it.
Abdullah beating his ass right here.
That's that running shit up there. That running here. Up there.
Down for the ass up.
Hey, Adrian Broner.
Get low. Get low. Alley. Keep it out there, champ. Let me get some of that body now.
Uh-oh, watch this.
There you go. See?
And they had to hold on.
Good body shot. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, he did it. Beautiful.
On boo-boo.
Beautiful.
Bomb counter. He touched the mat.
Oh, nice.
Nice body.
All right, stay calm. Stay calm.
Calm.
Relax.
2 seconds.
Don't wait 100 seconds. Use that power.
That nigga stone lied, boy. Dog, that nigga lied like a motherfucker, bro. Run that shit back, nigga.
They running for that money. They trying to get that money.
Yo, these niggas lied like a bitch. I'm talking about.
Entrapment move.
Huh?
It's an entrapment move. He need Abdullah Mason to come out of hiding and challenge him on that and call him a lie that he lied. It's what can go back and forth, but they can build a fight. It's a genius little move, man. They trying to get that money. Them Schofield, man. They come from poverty, letting you know they've been in the damn
He said he was homeless.
shelters and stuff.
Yeah.
Right. So they going for the millions, boy. They ain't never seen no millions. They going for the millions. Shit, they trying to get in the ring with whoever would get in there.
No, not whoever. The nigga say that was an ass whooping. God damn. He say, yeah, Mason
gonna
gonna
get in there for that money. They gonna get in there, bro.
say Mason gonna KO him if they ever fight. Now it's extra pressure because of this video. Man, he lied, bro. You a liar.
Yeah, that was a fight, though.
That nigga lied, man. Dez 22, what's happening? No head movement from kid. Yeah, his daddy was telling him. And as soon as he told him.
I'm sure they sparred more than one time, though.
So I think this is the only time they sparred, bro. Because that's all that people were asking about was
came
this.
up in the amateurs, bro. They fought in the amateurs.
Well, we talking about this sparring. Everybody was talking about. They weren't talking about the amateurs. They were talking about the time when they sparred. And the dude from Fight Hype, I had the interview. He was like, I was at that sparring. He was like, oh, for real? You was there? And his eyes lit up. I took it as he was scared the man was going to expose Abdullah. But Abdullah was like, I guess now that we see the sparring, he was trying to spare Kid Austin from embarrassing him. Because he beat the shit out of Kid Austin.
You you gotta remember, the amateur career was just a couple years ago. They ain't talking about when they was 9 and 10 and all that.
Well, I gotta see what Floyd.
Just amateur.
I gotta see what Floyd Schofield Sr. say about this, man. Is he on live on Instagram? He ain't said nothing about that shit on his Instagram.
Floyd Sr.?
No. I'm trying to see what's going on with him.
I know Zapata getting his ass pulled up. With that smiling and Shakur face on the face off, nigga. Ain't nothing to smile about, nigga. Nigga, it's up. I'm telling you.
That nigga finna get beat up.
You got that right. That's what it's gonna be, a beating. I want him to beat him for 12 rounds. I don't even really want him to stop. If he gonna stop him early.
No, I want an ass whooping. I want an ass whooping.
I
want a good fight. I want Zapata to come out there. I wish they would have kept the 18-foot ring.
He ain't gonna have that high volume. Zapata ain't gonna have that high volume punch stuff. Man.
I want to see a beating then.
That's what you're gonna see. His face gonna be all beat up and red, might be bleeding in the nose, all kind of stuff. You're gonna see all that. But Shakur gonna look like he could put on a tuxedo after the fight.
Well, I want to see a massacre, some blood or something, goddamn it. Goddamn, Shakur. If you gonna keep on letting these niggas hype you into turning into a fighter, at least motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, pray your hands right and go in there and give some blood, because, nigga, I don't think he should go in there and try to knock the man out.
Man, that man ain't gonna fight like that. He too smart, bro. He's a silver Olympic medalist, bro. He gonna do whatever Zapata bring. He's gonna check that out, and he gonna nullify that shit, man. And
I know it's what he gonna do, but I remember when he was fighting. Yeah. I remember when he was fighting Artem, and he kept telling Moses, man, he an amateur, I'm a professional. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna knock him out and all that bullshit.
Yeah, all that shit, yeah. He learned his lesson from that shit, though.
I hope so. I was disappointed.
Yeah, he done fought after then. And he just fought the electrician. He wasn't doing all that corny shit in there.
Schofield Sr. lied, man.
He's supposed to if he trying to get that money for his son. He trying to hype up the fan. They trying to grab fan base. So they getting their fans back. So he got to get on there and say all that stuff. See, he don't mind lying because he lie all the time. The son, he going to reflect and say, my dad said that. You didn't hear me say that. You know, so they got a tag team thing going. The father already told him, look here, I'm going to be on here. I'm going to say some shit that ain't true. So make sure that you don't never say nothing that ain't true. You know, so his son never, you know, really confirmed none of that shit his dad was saying. He just fell back. They got a little tag team thing going, man. They know what they're doing. They getting to the money. Must be the money. Must be the money.
Man, Schofield getting beat the fuck up. Fuck that, nigga.
I like to see that fight, though, him and Abdullah. I ain't gonna lie.
Man.
Somebody getting knocked out.
That's crazy.
Somebody getting knocked out, bro. That little nigga can punch now.
He gonna say they was fresh off the plane. You ain't hear him in the video. He say, that's okay. He's fresh. You're tired. Everybody want to see that fight now.
Yeah, that'd be a nice fight. Somebody getting knocked out early too.
Bro, I can't stop watching that shit, bro. That shit hilarious, nigga.
Yeah, it ain't going 5 rounds. Not at all.
This nigga is blinding him with that jab. Imagine with the itty bitty gloves.
So you don't think Camille Moulton ain't ready for them?
No.
No.
I think him.
What weight class is he?
He lightweight, ain't he?
Oh yeah, he up there. He up there. So you still think he ain't ready yet?
His body ain't NFL ready yet. You know how the NFL don't draft you unless you do a couple years in college.
Schofield 24.
Oh, Schofield. I thought you were talking about Abdullah. Yeah, I think he ready for them.
I'm talking about Camille Moulton.
Yeah, he ready for Schofield.
Is he ready for Schofield?
Hell yeah.
So why they ain't trying to make that fight? Floyd don't want it.
I don't know. I think Zay Quinn is a good little fight matchup coming next year.
Not for
next year.
Schofield.
I think all them young niggas gonna be ready in 26.
Yeah. But I'm saying right now, can Camille Moulton pose a threat for Schofield right now?
Hell yeah.
Well, it's a good time for Camille to get him because Schofield up right now. So if he go ahead and beat Schofield, that's gonna boost his career like super fast.
I agree with you, but I don't think Floyd want to move like that.
Floyd ain't going for that shit. He don't want to take the chance. There's gonna be a chance to take it now.
Because his body ain't fully developed yet. He got one more. Who?
Schofield.
Shit, well he if he ain't developed yet, he gonna be sure enough developed in a few. He's overly developed.
That man ain't number 24 years old.
I know, but how old is Camille Moulton, man?
I think he a year older than my daughter. Hey, Lele, how old is Camille Moulton? He's 19. Yeah,
okay, so he got a lot more growing to do, man. They don't let them boys go in the NFL at 19. They don't. Hey, listen to me. Listen, they don't let them boys go in the NFL at 18, 19. Damn, you done got disconnected on me. Call back, Val. Yeah, they don't let them boys go to the NFL at 19, man. Them boys be... Yeah, you got disconnected.
Nah, that was I had to bite.
Yeah, hey, they don't let them boys go to the NFL at 19, man. They got to let them develop some more.
Thomas Hearn and Leonard was 21 and 22.
You talking about 21 and 22 when they in the NFL.
No, I'm talking about boxers.
Okay, but the body development.
Boxers different back then than these boxers now.
I know it's
Benitez was 17 fighting grown men.
Yeah, you talking about a different. 35. You talking about a different breed of niggas. I'm talking about
different breed of niggas, brother.
But you talking about that? I'm talking about actual physiology. I'm talking about how a child develops from adolescence and his body's still developing, and the NFL recognized that. And they not like the NBA where you had kids coming out of high school going straight to the NBA. You can't do that. In college, you got to play at least a few years before you can even be eligible to play for the NFL. Same with boxing. Your body ain't developed enough for these killers to be getting in there talking about you finna fight a Shakur Stevenson or Kermel Kermel fighting somebody like Abdullah Mason, man. That nigga gonna get now Schofield, he exposed. This nigga ain't got nothing but a wild man's puncher's chance at beating somebody, man. And he ain't got Schofield. Yeah, Schofield ain't really skilled like Kermel, man. Kermel got skill and being tutored by Floyd. He learning all the game from Floyd, man. Floyd ain't over there just not tutoring that young nigga. He love to get game out. He gave game to Tank, but I don't know what the fuck wrong. I think Tank falling off, if you ask me. I think that nigga losing a step. You know, got comfortable.
He got back with Calvin. He probably gonna be out on this next.
Yeah, but
if he messing with Calvin only, then I think Lamar might be in trouble. He ain't gonna lie.
No, when you get comfortable, your ass lose a step, man. You getting older. You know what I'm saying? You thinking shit sweet. You already underestimated Lamont Roach the first fight. Now y'all playing games. Ain't even got the fight on the WBA website. Ain't nobody announced the fight. Nigga, August right around the corner.
Well, Tank like to let you know he in control. That's why he doing all that.
So what he gonna wait? What he gonna wait the week of the fight and announce that shit so people?
He'll do some shit like that. Ain't no niggas coming.
Man, niggas should still fuck with Tank if he do some shit like that.
Man, they will, man. They got fanboys. He got a lot of gay fanboys too. A lot of gays like Tank. That's why he on the LBGT shit, whatever that shit is. He got a fan crew, bro. They gonna turn, they gonna watch it, they gonna buy the pay-per-view. That's facts right there.
Bro, if this nigga still fight on August 16th, when should he announce the fight?
It should have been announced yesterday, nigga, last month. Actually, it was announced then. They just not promoting it. That's all. The fight been announced, man.
No, Tank gotta sign something, don't he?
Yeah, but I'm saying the fight been announced, so everybody been
But wait, but Tank gotta sign it.
Promotion.
Tank gotta sign something, don't he?
Yeah, that shit ain't. Man, listen, if they had the rematch clause in there, then the shit already signed.
No, that's what Lamont wrote. No, you ain't listening to Lamont Rose saying he waiting on Tank to sign the work.
He gotta say something. But if it's a rematch clause, bro,
man,
and they taking advantage of it,
them niggas
shit is good.
Them niggas finna postpone that fucking fight. Watch what I say.
They ain't gonna postpone this.
Watch what I say.
He ain't gonna fight nobody else. If he do postpone it, ain't to fight nobody else.
Yeah, you gotta get it right. He gotta get a few more weeks of training.
Nah, they just fought. The nigga ain't out of shape now.
Yeah, Tank might have party. You don't know. He been going through depression. You don't know what he doing. We ain't seen him. He been in radio silent.
Them niggas do that anyway.
Usually when he training, he don't have no Twitter or nothing, right?
That's why they said today he shut down.
Oh, so he training today now. He wasn't training before because he had his Twitter.
Yeah, they say he shut down everything.
Well, now he training, so he need more time. So how many days before the fight? About 40?
Yeah, that's plenty of time, man.
Man, August next month, bro.
But he just fought this nigga. Like, what else he need to learn? See, I can see if he was fighting.
Is he in shape, though? We ain't seen Tank. Who seen Tank? You seen videos and clips of nigga. That shit could be pre-made.
Nigga, and Tank been seeing Lamont Rose.
Ain't nobody seen no live. Ain't nobody seen no live video of him sparring.
Lamont Rose out here drinking and shit and doing that.
Man, that was one beer. He just chugged that bitch at a game. Man, Tank out here smoking weed and some more shit, nigga. Shit.
I seen a bunch of fighters do that though. Fighters cheat all the time. The fans don't know. Fans think fighters in shape in there. I see them cheat all the time. I see Iran Barkley cheat like a motherfucker and go in there and knock a motherfucker out.
Hey, a beer is better than some weed though.
Yeah, but I ain't telling how many beers, man. A nigga ain't just drinking no one beer, bro.
Man, come on. That was a photo op, bro. Come on. Come on, man. This a world class athlete, and he know he on camera. You think this nigga finna get drunk at a fight? I mean, a hockey game. Come on, man.
Eyes was lit. I seen that interview, bro.
Man, that man was tired. He made the video, bro. I played it on YouTube. You don't be catching my video. He explained all that shit. He been going. Oh yeah.
I heard him say that he was tired and shit.
No, he showed it. He showed all the spots he was going to during the interview. So he was like, my name did light up, so I am. But he was working out in between that shit, showing the spots he was going to do to eat. You know what I'm saying? Showing the food and all that shit. He was, on the road training and doing interviews at the same. The motherfucker was really working, bro, getting paid, man. Cause Tank stalling. You know what I'm talking about? Tank around this bitch stalling and shit, nigga. Nigga gotta get paid. Nigga gotta get some money around this bitch, man. Nigga, that nigga was really working, man. In between time,
I want to see that press conference, bro.
They said they ain't gonna have none. Tank said they ain't gonna have none.
Oh, it's gonna be at least one, cause you gotta have to weigh in.
Man, like Devontae say, that shit might fuck around and be in November, nigga.
Yeah,
Thanksgiving.
Whatever it is, I want to see that press conference. That shit gonna be different. Tank ain't gonna care if his mama out there this time. I'm gonna tell you that right.
Man, Tank soft as fuck, man. Ain't nobody studying no motherfucking Tank, Dave. I want him to duck Lamont Roach and go to Turkey and fight Shakur.
Yeah, that'd be good. I wouldn't be mad at that because that'll help Shakur out because Shakur don't even want to fight Tank if he loses to Roach the second time. He don't even want.
I'm selfish. I don't give a fuck what Shakur want. I want that nigga to fight him even if he do lose. I want to see that fight.
If Lamont stop him, no, I don't want to. If Lamont stop him.
If he stop him, that nigga might retire.
Yeah, he will. He'll retire. If he don't do nothing to himself, he might jump off a damn building.
No, don't say that, man. Come on, pal. You wrong for that, now. You wrong for that, bro.
Hey, man, these niggas weird these days, bro. They on video dancing in panties and shit. They don't tell them what they do.
Hey, Teach, you say Mason got that. Hey, Teach, that man lied on us, man. Hey, Teach, that man said that he had told his son to work on defense, and he beat the shit out of Abdullah Mason this part. That nigga got beat up, Teach.
Where they spar at? Was they in Cleveland?
I don't know where the fuck this was at, man. This shit was...
Cause that's what I do know from Cleveland.
Yeah, hell yeah. He said he want to do some fights in Cleveland.
Hell yeah, it's his hometown. He better.
Cause he was fighting off Keyshawn Davis cars in Virginia.
Yeah, that's how he's getting known.
Yeah. But nah,
he
this...
got known on Shakur cars too. He bought on about two or three Shakur cars too.
Yeah, but this nigga lied, bro. Abdullah worked that, bro. He worked that man, bro. That nigga was lateral trying to get... That body shot was wicked. Yakka.
Abdullah gonna give you some work. I don't care who you is. He gonna give you a little work.
I'm telling you, if he listened to Shakur, like after that Johan fight, he told him, he was like, man, you gonna be great. You just... Don't, you know, every fighter dangerous in the first round. Don't give up your height, your length. You know what I'm saying? So just keep them on the outside for a few. And then when they, you know what I'm saying, then start stepping to them. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you need to get hit with a couple of jabs first, man. Your first time getting hit don't need to be with no flash ass right hand.
Fuck no, no left hook.
Right. No flash left hook. No, man, you need to get a couple of jabs, let your body, let your mind settle in that you're in a fight, and let them gloves get back familiar with your face like they did in the sparring. You know what I'm saying? So.
Hey, you know, Shakur rarely gets touched, right? But I do see him get caught with some jabs here and there. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gonna get it with jabs.
He just
take a jab to set some shit up.
Like, as far as a flush shot though.
Oh hell no, we don't do that.
I ain't like, I seen one with the Edwin fight when he got caught flush, but you know what I'm saying? It's rare.
When, to the body?
No, the face. I had slowed my boy Blunt had.
He rolled with that shot. You see him ride with it?
Let me go look at that video.
Yeah, he rolled with that.
Cause I don't
studied that nigga. He rolled with that.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell Blunt to send that
video. He caught the
video.
end of that shot. He rolled with a shot with Jamel hand. Nice right hand, but he rolled with it.
I'm finna tell him to send me that video.
Oh, I remember the shot. He rolled with that shot. Edwin ain't had nothing. Edwin caught him with a nice body shot. And he got it right back on his ass, too. Anything Edwin did, Shakur did it right back to his ass.
Mm-hmm. Edwin was trying
Everybody started coming with that running video. When he did, it looked like he got out there and he stumbled over his feet.
Yeah, he had tripped. They said he was running.
Yeah, tripped. They said he was running.
Hey, niggas will take anything. Don't look at, they'll just look at the edit. Hold up. They'll look at the edited clip and don't see the stumble.
Yeah. That's what you call a casual.
Hey, when you niggas act like they never stumbled and had to run it to catch they fall, especially when they around some bitches. They don't want to fall and bust their ass. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, change your speed pattern, boy, when you stumble, boy. And we looking like you running. About to bust your ass. Nigga ain't trying to fall.
You mess with those skates?
Yeah, back when I was a teenager.
Not no more.
Nah, I can still skate, but it's like riding a bike.
Yeah.
But we used to go to the rink in Chicago. Over there where Common used to be. Common Sense used to live at.
On the west side?
On 70, what it was, 72nd? It was on one of them streets over there where the vice lords and shit be at.
Over there off of State?
No. The Rink. That's the name of that shit. That's the name of the
that must be on the south side.
Yeah. The south side.
Okay.
I forget the
On
name.
Cottage Grove? Is it down there by Cottage Grove?
I don't want to say no lie. I can't remember the name of the street. It was so long ago. I was a child and I used to go to that rink. My dad stayed over there.
Did you ever used to go to the Taste?
Oh yeah, I went to the Taste twice.
Hell yeah, that shit was live back in the 80s.
Man, I went to the Taste twice, man.
It started getting wild in the 90s. All these young niggas
Yeah.
messing up stuff.
Hell yeah, nigga.
Young niggas messing up everything in the late 90s.
Man. All the time, it be us, man. Fucking up good shit, that was some good.
The Taste used to be that spot. Wow.
Good food, all up and down that motherfucker. Lake Shore Drive. Oh, hold on. Hey, Blunt.
What's the word?
You ain't got that video that Edwin hit Shakur with?
You looked at your chat.
Oh shit. I was playing this Abdul Mason.
Blunt, I told him Shakur rolled with that punch. Which one? The one I sent? When Edwin threw that right hand, he rolled with that. Nah, he didn't roll with that. He got cut. When they was in close?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got cut trying to come in. You gonna stay on the screen though. You can slow it down too. He was coming in or going out? He was coming in.
Yep. Well, I remember seeing that shit.
You talking about it was flush, like straight down the pipe?
I'm finna show it.
No, it was a hook. Yeah, he about to put it up there. It was a hook. I thought it was the right hand. Well, I seen him roll with the right hand.
Yeah.
Where you at the hook at? On the chin? Yeah, chin like a chin. Yeah, man, that's a hook. Yeah,
I gotta hit that beat. Well, I can't play the beat.
Hey man, Blunt Sports, man, back with another video episode, whatever y'all wanna call it.
Oh, okay. So let me slow it down.
Shoot, I gotta find y'all now, homie.
It's the same thing, my channel.
I know, but I was on the phone. I gotta find it. For some reason, they keep moving me. They keep moving you around.
Yeah, he got caught. He got his head snapped back with that one.
Hold on, let me see, man. Y'all don't know what y'all looking at.
Uh-oh. Bow.
Let me see where that shit at. Okay. Now tell me what y'all talking about. Now he just hit Edwin with that right hook. You see that?
You see Shakur head?
No, I want to see the left hook because Del Santos, he right-handed, ain't he? Or is he southpaw?
Southpaw.
Okay, so he hit Shakur with the right hook?
Yeah.
Okay. Where at? Right in here?
You don't see it?
Yeah. You talking about right in there?
Look at his head. Bow.
Yeah. But I think I don't don't think it was a hook. It was like a shovel hook.
Yeah, it was a flush shot. Bow.
Yeah, but Shakur hit him back off of it.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying he got hit flush. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
He ain't roll with that.
Shit.
He ate
Yeah,
it.
he liked that shit, bro.
You try to say he rolled with it.
No, I was talking about a left hand that he rolled with. If you look at some more tape, you'll see Shakur coming out and De Los Santos threw a jab with the left hand right behind the jab, and Shakur rolled with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ain't talking about this in close shit. And ain't no power like on that punch like that, because De Los Santos is blocking a shot that's coming while he throwing that shot.
Shit, that shit dropped El Rayo.
Boom, right there. Yeah, but see, he defending while he throwing that shot too. He hit Shakur with the shot, but he also concerned about a shot coming back at him. So it wasn't too much power on that shot like that. Bam.
That was right on his chin, though, Val.
Yeah, but both of them fired off. So you said Shakur missed him?
I mean, you know, Shakur ain't really cracking like that, though.
And Shakur caught him on his shit, too, now.
Yeah, but
they both hit each other.
who got more power? Who got more power, Elwin or Shakur?
I can't tell. Shakur ain't go nowhere.
Edwin got more power than Shakur.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but Shakur ain't go nowhere. Why Edwin just didn't take advantage of the fight? If he got more power, why he ain't just walk him down and just dog him out?
He ain't smart.
He didn't want to get caught with nothing. That's what he said in the interview.
He ain't smarter than Shakur. He couldn't track him down.
Yep, he couldn't track him down.
Shakur was trying to come in and trade punches, which he shouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? But that's not his style.
Close quarters is okay. Close quarters, as long as he don't get the end of no punch.
He can't take no shot like that from no tank, though. Hey,
nah, he a smother tank ass.
You get your head. I'm just saying he gonna do it, but if he was just to take a clean shovel hook to the chin from Tank, the trajectory of the punch is coming from a shorter man, a 5'5" man. That shit gonna be with more torque, and it's gonna hurt Shakur.
Yeah, he gonna keep Tank on the outside of the jab.
Yeah, you gotta fight on the outside and wear him out and get him tired. Then come in and, you know what I'm saying, come with some heavier shots.
But he'll go in and grab his ass and cuff up with him and hold him. Shakur's whole game is cold-blooded. Like, you ain't getting out of there.
Right.
He can clinch. His clinch game is real nasty.
You know,
and he'll throw a punch off of it.
Jordan, you say they both traded hook. Yeah, they both traded hooks, but I'm just saying, everybody get
that
hit.
Nigga cut up right there. You see how that nigga cut up?
Yeah. But everybody get hit in the fight. That's all I was saying. Like, even Shakur. But it's rare. That's what I'm saying. You will rarely see that. You will rarely see Shakur head snap back.
Yeah. Except for with a jab.
Like, even with that, man, that nigga, that not like that. He ain't gonna snap back like that. Like, that comes from, like, when I say snap back, I'm talking about like from a, when I say snap back, I'm talking about like from a power punch. You ain't never seen nobody land no clean power punch on Shakur head and snap back like that, like on that Evans fight.
Yeah, Edwin can punch.
That's why
Edwin caught him with a good jab too in the first round.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, so did. That's what I was saying. A good jab.
Hey.
A good jab, snapping.
Hey, y'all hold on. I got to take this call, but for real though. Let me see something. Hold on. Can you hear me? Oh, okay. I had to answer the phone. That was my mama. So, back to what we was talking about, man. What y'all was saying, I missed the combo.
He said Devin get hit more than Africa.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Devin can take a punch, though. Devin can take a punch, though.
Yeah.
Devin took plenty punches.
You said what?
Devin can take a punch.
Yeah. He can take a punch. I don't think he'll take Brian Norman shit, though. No, hell no. He going to sleep.
I don't think he gonna stand there for Brian to hit him.
I don't think he's gonna stand there either, but he can't look like he looked in his last fight. I'm telling y'all, he looks shot. If he bounced back from that, then I eat the crow on it. But I'm telling you, I'm looking at a shot fighter. From that Ryan shit, he ain't came back off that shit. Because he ain't have to do nothing in that last fight, but running around like he did, he wasn't fighting no pressure fighter. And that motherfucker couldn't do nothing with Devin boxing skill. That fighter couldn't do shit with Devin. Now imagine if he would have fought Brian Norman on his last fight. Instead of that mess. You think that was enough movement he can get away from Brian Norman? The way he looked at his last fight?
I asked this earlier. Who is Brian Norman for?
Oh, he fought that like 2 or 3 fights ago.
Yo.
And knocked his ass out.
Hey, who on the line?
Jordan.
Oh, what's up, Jordan?
So what y'all?
Man.
Shit talking in the box. Hey man, what's Schofield out of us, man? What's going on?
Yo.
Yeah, he did, bro.
Let me go back to that video.
Man. That shit was terrible. Yeah, Abdullah, goddamn 10-year vet in that motherfucker, bro.
Hey, Abdullah Mason did the total opposite of what Schofield Sr. said he did.
Yep.
It looked like Abdullah should have been working on defense.
But you know how Schofield gonna get out of it. He gonna be like, I wasn't talking about that sparring section. They fought a bunch of times.
He better.
Bro. He gonna get out of that.
This the most recent though.
Be able to stick him with no one
This show the most recent. You can tell by the muscle development.
Right.
I don't know, man. Abdullah look sharp.
Say
He
what?
look sharp, bro. He look sharp. He was catching him coming in.
He easy though, Abdullah. Look at him.
Schofield ain't got no defense at all.
Look at the Tevin Farmer fight and how he dropped Tevin Farmer.
Schofield right now at 61.
Look at how Schofield.
He ain't got no defense like that.
Val, look at how Schofield dropped Tevin Farmer. That was some wild ass shit like Sasaki.
I mean, he kind of stepped over. You know, I was surprised the way he did. I expected him to be wilder than that. The shots was kind of crispy because he stepped over.
Man, that shit was wild as hell,
He caught
man.
Tevin Farmer with that right hand.
That shit was wild as hell.
Nah, bro, that was an open, clear shot. Tevin Farmer wasn't ready. Tevin Farmer let that young boy step on the right side of his body and sling that right hand like a damn slingshot. On the top of his head. But you can't get hit with no shit like that. You supposed to see that shit coming from here to Mississippi. Tevin Farmer wasn't right, bro. Something was wrong with that.
Man, that nigga wasn't nothing wrong with that nigga. That nigga timed that nigga.
Ain't supposed to get hit with that shit like that.
That nigga timed that Tourette's.
No, what he did, he fought the wrong fight. He started pressing kids, man.
That nigga timed that Tourette's.
Why you going in the press kid in the first round? Okay, answer that. Why you going in the press?
I'm finna show you.
Because he took the fight to kid.
Mike
He took the fight to kid. You gonna take the fight to a puncher in the first round. Come on, bro. That's boxing 101.
Yep.
Come on, man.
And he came in there and did just like Devin Haney and got beat up.
Yeah, you can't do no shit like that, bro.
I ain't trying to give Devin Haney. I ain't give Devin.
And that's what I blame
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. I was just about to say I ain't giving. I'm not giving Devin Haney. I ain't letting him off the hook for having the wrong game plan. I'm doing the same with Tevin Farmer.
Devin need a real trainer, man.
He got beat like a drum.
Yeah, because there ain't no real trainer would have told Devin to go in there and slug it out with Ryan in the first round. That's just stupid. He got his emotions involved. Let Ryan trick him all on the YouTube and shit, talking about him on his feelings. And he fell for that shit and went in there to fight Ryan because he seen Ryan drinking it.
That nigga got beat like a drum.
Yeah, but it fought a dumb fight. Nigga, you got a good jab. Work your jab for 2-3 rounds, nigga, and go ahead and break Ryan down and beat his ass. Like,
Come on, live. That's why I can't find this shit. That nigga is a dumbass nigga if he thought he was gonna if he thought he was gonna go in there and slug it out with this young ass nigga.
Yeah, that's not even smart. That's
I don't think it was that. I think this nigga just timed his Tourette's.
Man, he just wanted to get that payday and get his ass out of there, because that's what happened.
That nigga got beat up.
And he a world title fighter. He know better than that. How you gonna bust a puncher, man, in the first round, bro? Then your hands is low. Come on, Kevin.
Not just that. Shakur said the nigga ain't really got no power. So, shit, Schofield.
I don't know. That nigga kind of strong, man. That young nigga kind of strong. If he
in that first round, man.
Yeah, but if he masters his business till he gets to about 27, 28, that nigga can fight. I can see that nigga going all the way up on the coast. He got a body for that shit. That nigga, he not standing no 35.
Hey, who you think Tank gonna fight out the ropes? That's what DeMonte just asked. Boys who
Turkey want him to fight Shakur.
Easy.
That's the fight they gonna be pushing for. The fans, everybody gonna be on board with that Shakur fight. Cause Shakur about to do is to pay the dirty, and everybody gonna be on board with Tank and Shakur. Now Tank don't fight Shakur and fight Schofield because that's his mandatory Schofield. Now Tank fights Schofield, I think he's gonna knock Schofield out in like in 3 rounds.
One round, nigga. That's gonna be a Tevin Farmer. That's gonna be a Tevin Farmer reversible.
Nah, he ain't going to Tank like that. He ain't gonna do it like that.
Yeah, he gonna run from Tank and Tank gonna hawk that little young nigga down like a chicken hawk.
So he probably get knocked out by the fifth or sixth.
Let him go in there swinging that wild shit at Tank.
Nah, he ain't gonna do that, though. Tank hit too hard. He ain't gonna do that.
That nigga get knocked the fuck out.
Tank and Lamont fight. I ain't gonna lie, but I gotta go with Tank on this rematch. Who y'all going with? Let's put it out there.
I got Roach.
Who else got Roach? I got Roach. You do?
Blunt Sports got Roach.
You do?
Yeah.
So
He
all
gon'
three of y'all got Roach.
he gonna do like the Bunte had to fight Kid Austin.
Alright, come on, bro. Even back with Calvin, Calvin, y'all got Roach.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bro, I ain't trusting Roach, bro. Didn't Roach show you? Remember I pointed out in the first fight when Roach was taking pictures? You think that habit is gone? That wasn't no habit, bro. That was instinct. So he gonna take pictures again, bro. That ain't going nowhere. That's in him.
So what if he don't take the pictures?
Only way he don't take a picture, bro, if that was like a habit or something that they corrected. That wasn't that. That was instinct. That nigga thought he did something when he threw that punch, and then he just gonna watch and see what Tank do. You know, like, nah, it ain't gonna be no picture time this time. So Tank ain't gonna be looking like that this time, bro. So you gonna see a war this time. So now it's gonna be about who gonna outlast the other one. Cause this gonna be a war, man.
Man, Tank couldn't get in past that jab, really, with Lamont Roach.
Yeah, he put it on his hair. Yeah, he had a good jab.
Hey,
man. Y'all got to say that, man.
what happened?
You said he wasn't fighting like Tank?
Not them. Like he tried to come on after 6, but them first few, he wasn't setting up no traps, and he wasn't working Lamont body like he usually work a person's body with them shovel hooks. He wasn't doing a lot of stuff, man. He was defensing a lot in the first.
That's what he did in the Rolly fight.
Yeah, Tank. Yeah, that's how Tank
he
fight,
ran
man.
around and Rolly. He ran around.
That's how Tank fight, bro. He fights just.
No,
that's how he fight.
Rolly, he ran from Rolly for down that 5-6 rounds. Lamont, he was pressing the fight.
No,
No,
you wrong. You wrong. Lamont was pressing Tank the whole fight. Tank was on his back foot the whole fight.
Still coming forward though.
How you going forward? You getting pressed against the ropes the whole fight?
Nah, bro.
We sat there and broke the whole fight down. We watched the whole fight. Oh, we did the steal shots of the man getting pushed back the whole. He was stepping backwards the whole fight. Down.
Yeah, them punches was pushing his ass.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He wasn't pressing no Lamont Roach. It's the opposite.
But Tank wasn't backing up, catching the punches. He was coming.
Go back and watch that fight. I know the difference between backing up and going forward. You gotta go back and watch that fight.
Man, Lamont was circling Tank in the middle of the ring and hit him with that shit. Especially all.
Let me go play some. We gotta play us some clips. We're gonna have to play some clips.
Tank was coming forward a lot in that fight, bro.
Yeah, a lot.
Y'all seen them punches knocking his ass.
Not the majority of the fight though, man. You know, you can come forward a few seconds of the round, but that don't mean you. You know what I'm saying?
It was a lot. Why you think Lamont was fighting like that? He made that nigga fight.
Man,
Tank wasn't fighting.
We finna find out.
Tank could throw 1, 2, and then the most he threw was 3, and that only happened maybe like 4 times out of 12 rounds. But he was basically throwing pot shots at Lamont. Lamont was the one that was throwing 3 shots here, 4 here, and
Tank
that
Davis.
shit like that.
Tank Davis.
But Tank was coming forward, bro.
You seen a different fight.
You watched the fight.
You was watching the.
Even when he said that the grease was in his eye.
I think you was watching that what's the name fight.
Oh.
You weren't watching that Roach fight.
Okay, let's go there. You see, the punches was knocking Tank's ass back.
I don't know what's going on with Val, man.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Alright, put it on there. Put it on the screen.
Val, shout out.
Hey, a fan on the low.
He want me to prove.
No, I'm telling you, he came forward in that fight more than Lamont was.
Alright,
when
let me
Lamont came forward, that's when he was connecting, hitting Tank. He was coming forth on it. But when that 6th round came all the way to 12, who was doing what? Who was coming forth from 6 to 12?
Alright. So we're gonna listen to Lamont Roach break that shit down.
So I ain't laying that shit, but when he landed that shit on Frank Marr, he fucked his ass up. Woo!
Hold on.
Look at that in the pivot. Why that shit? Oh my god. Bruh. They talking about this nigga had an off night. It's me. Fuck this wrong with him. It's
He breaking his fight down.
Bing! Oh my god! Bing! Bing! Look, the slips and everything. That was love.
Every time Tank comes forward.
Right hand again.
You finna watch him go backwards now.
Look at that. I ain't worried about that. We're not worried about it. He hit me 10 times already. Obviously, he's not gonna take a point from Tank. Obviously.
Hold on.
But them shots in between, what is y'all missing? I was putting that shit on him, bro. People think I'm exaggerating or something like that. Like, oh, like the defense is crazy.
people talking about he had an off night. Nah, I'm just like that. Look at the boy. I really think he was gonna walk me there. Look, that's the right hand right there, and that's the jab. Look at that shit. How the fuck this nigga go? He get hit with a right hand.
You heard what he said?
Then get hit with a jab.
You heard what he said right there? You heard what he said?
What?
I ain't say nothing for about 30 seconds, 45 seconds now. I just want to know if you heard what he said.
All we gotta do is watch the film.
No, I ain't say nothing. I just let you talk.
Yeah, but all I gotta do is watch the film, bro. I see who's taking the fight to who.
We just got a little clip. This is a clip, Val. You know that, right?
You just seeing Lamont beating his ass when he coming for.
But I'm just telling you that this is just a. I'm just telling you that's a clip. But you gotta have an open mind when you on the show, bro. Cause I just let you talk. I just want to know if you heard what the man just said.
Nah, I wasn't even listening for him.
I know, cause you was just talking, man. The man said Tank thought he was gonna walk me down, and that's when he was. Every time he tried to walk him down, that's when he was getting hurt. But he was pressing that nigga the whole fight, walking Tank down.
Nah, bro, I ain't see that.
I know, cause you just watching this clip. You basing all what you saying off this clip. This is just a clip I wanted to show.
Nah, I said that before you even showed the clip.
No, I'm saying, but you was watching this clip, breaking this clip down, thinking that's what I was trying to show you.
I ain't talking about no particular clip. I'm talking about in that fight.
Nah.
It looks like Lamont is walking.
Go to your phone.
Lamont is countering him and hitting him with
Go to your phone.
Clean shots.
Go to your phone.
Tank is bringing the action to him, man.
Hold on. Go to your phone and.
You're going to see on this next fight.
Nah, go to your phone and put the fight on there. Put the fight on your phone.
You put some money on Tank? On the next one? Nah. I put some money on it.
No, I can't play the fight on my YouTube channel, but go to the fight on your phone and just watch it while we talk. And just tell me he ain't stepping backwards that whole fight.
Now. I'm in the third round.
Tell me that man ain't stepping backwards the whole fight.
He's stepping back right now.
Come on, man. The whole fight.
Like you trying to set something up.
You know what I'm saying? Tank come forward at spurts, but just because he throwing some shit to get back, and then he right back to stepping backwards, Val.
I mean, we can say that about both of them, bro. Both of them going back and forth. You know what I mean?
Not more than Tank.
The whole fight to analyze every round.
I did.
You have to watch the whole.
That's what we did. We did that live. We was on live for about 5 hours.
Yeah, I watched it too, man, and bro, he was bringing the fight, bro.
Yeah, I mean in spurts. That's what I'm saying, in spurts. He was a spurt fighter. Lamont Roach was doing it the majority of the fight. That's all I'm saying.
He might have was, but I know that boy was bringing it.
That nigga,
the second fight.
That nigga Lamont Roach really dictated that fight. He did. He was the ring general in there.
The first 6 rounds, I'll say.
Shit, he really turned up when he made him drop to the knee.
Hey, Rue, you think Tank was getting countered all night?
Hell yeah.
So that means he was coming forward then, right?
Hell yeah.
Right, man.
You getting countered. That probably means that you the one that's on the front.
You was getting countered all. Listen. See, you getting countered all night because, like I said, when you come in spurts and you trying to attack and get your lick back, like when he dropped to that knee and he started attacking all hard, that's a spurt. And then what happened after that shit? Died off. Back to the back foot. So yeah, he was getting counted all night because Tank is a motherfucking power puncher. He gonna reach all fucking night on anybody he fight, just like Rolly. Rolly was countering him all night. And he was lateral all night against Rolly, right? Right.
Now he's actually running for Rolly.
Okay, that's lateral. That's lateral. I don't call it running. That's lateral.
I seen that nigga actually laterally run fast as hell. And I seen him tying Rolly up 4-5 times in the first 5-6 rounds. He was tying his ass up. Yeah. Rolly hit hard in a motherfucker. Even Tank said it.
Rolly,
that motherfucker can crack.
Rolly is a dumbass boxer.
He a dumbass boxer.
Dumbass boxer.
Totally dumb.
Stupid ass boxer.
Yeah, sure is. I was surprised when he dropped Ryan. Ryan dumb too. He dumb as hell. He fought a wrong fight against
Hey,
him.
look at this shit.
And that tank get up in
Thank
the
you.
chest and hit him with a shovel hook. But Ryan said he was hurt in that fight. Y'all believe him? That he had, cause they said Tank got the information from his camp that he was hurt.
Yeah, fucked up rib and shit like that.
Yeah.
And then Tank stopped him with a body shot. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, in that same spot. Yeah.
This nigga Tank was stay running in all his fights, man. He was running from ropes. Look at this shit. I had to get the screen right. That nigga fainted his ass. He should have,
He
motherfucker.
lucky that little 126 pounder. He had just came up from 122, I think, that he fought. What was his name? That thing knocked out in the corner?
Leo.
Yeah, he lucky Leo wasn't a real true 35 pounder. Cause Leo had some success with Tank.
They fought at 130 though.
Yeah, he fought at 130, but Leo really came up from, I think, 22.
Did they fight at 30 or 35?
30.
Yeah, it was 30.
Yeah, one fight at 30 before they fought.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, cause he came out, he was real small. He was a good fighter. Yeah, they set that up. Cause he was a good fighter. Floyd set that up.
Is Tank trapped in the ropes?
Huh?
Is Tank trapped in the ropes on that picture?
His arm was in the rope. I ain't seen trapped.
He ain't trapped. He ain't disabled.
Trapped is you can't get out of that shit. He did, you get what I'm saying? But he was in that motherfucker though. He put his arm, he did that himself though.
Let him get trapped in the ropes against Abdullah Mason like that.
Lamont did not fight an aggressive fight. If he would've, he had a chance to stop Tank, bro.
Hey, watch his next fight. I think you might stop.
Rose coming. Yeah, he coming with this shit.
Why Rose got his hands down?
Tell him.
Hold on.
I think Tank needed a knockout to win.
I do too.
Hey, why Rose?
He can separate himself boxing wise. I don't think he can separate himself enough to be like, yeah, I want this fight for real.
Cause Roach actually uses jab and shit like that.
Why ain't he use the jab right there?
Like, so what?
Why ain't he use the jab right there?
I can't tell you why. I don't know, he got his hands down and shit too.
I nigga Tank lose focus too easy, man.
Yeah, that's one of his downfalls, bro. That's why he'll lose to a fighter like Shakur. You ain't locked in all 12 rounds, bro.
He thought Roach was sweet, huh?
To the ref. He was complaining to the ref after the 4th round. There ain't no reason to complain yet.
Yeah, you feel me?
Shit.
He thought Roach was sweet, huh?
I don't think he thought Roach was sweet. That's why I think Tank was acting like that, doing the pressure and shit like that. Like he was kind of quiet and shit. I ain't gonna disrespect in front of your mama. Type shit. He knew Roach wasn't no pussy. He couldn't do that shit he did to Frank Martin and Roach, bro.
And Hector Garcia.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Grabbing up on Hector Garcia and shit like that.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was funny as hell.
Tank is a bully, bro. Hey, Tank is a bully. You gotta punch him in his mouth, bro.
Look at this nigga going backwards. Lateral and backwards. That nigga got hair in one eye and got hit in the other.
I ain't gonna lie, Roach proved me wrong in this fight, boy. He proved me wrong for real.
You should have rode on my Buster Douglas vibe.
Yep. Buster Douglas, right?
Yeah. We needed somebody like Roach. Tank was getting away with murder. Still is. That nigga supposed to lost this fight.
Yeah.
See how he get countered? Trying to come forward. That's why his ass kept stepping backwards.
All he had to do was not take that knee. He would have got the split decision.
Man.
That's why I don't think he can win it on the card the next fight.
That referee, man, probably got death threats. Boy.
Dang.
Alright, now this a big fight, nigga. You hear? That nigga got counted for show though, trying to come forward. Nigga tried to troll me earlier today, and I just wanted him to admit that Tank landed power shot. And when you land a power shot, that means you gotta swing that bitch, right?
Who you talking about?
Earlier today, the nigga John, and he just wouldn't agree with me. I'm like, I'm agreeing with you, man. I'm like, Tank landed the power shots on Roach, nigga, right? Cause Coach Kenny say that Lamont Roach ain't take Tank power, or however you mean that shit. So I'm trying to figure out if he landed these power shots, how the fuck Tank Davis ain't swing all his might and all his, like after he took that knee. I don't know about you, but I know velocity when I see one. I know I see punch velocity, the way the motherfucker was swinging them shits. You can't tell me that motherfucker wasn't putting no sauce. That's like a pitcher throwing a fastball. You can tell when he throwing a fastball, can't you? And you can tell when he throwing a curve. That fastball, he throwing that smoke. Yeah, nigga, he was throwing that smoke. And that shit ain't phased him up, bro. So I want to see how it phased him in the second fight since he ain't take his power. You know, the fact that he said that he took a knee and that's why it was a draw. Okay, you know, is you agreeing with the knee? That's the big question. You agree that it was a fair knee? If you say no, then that means you think he lost the fight. But the Tank fans gonna say, well, but they made a decision, so it is what it is. No, if you think that knee is unfair and unjust, then you think in your soul that he lost that fight. Because if he had a fair treatment, that knee would have counted, and y'all saying that's the reason it was a draw. Right? Well, that knee should have counted, bro. He should have never stopped counting. And since he stopped counting, now we got a rematch because Tank don't want to motherfucking lose his pride. He ain't got to fight fucking Lamont Roach. Who the fuck is Lamont Roach? He can say fuck Lamont Roach, man. Yeah, fight Shakur.
Put you out your misery, bro.
Go on and fight Shakur, man. You can't afford to lose Lamont Roach.
Telling you, bro. Now you talking about some goddamn. They won't let you do shit. The courthouse won't let you do shit and all that.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Let me motherfucking put this motherfucking juice on this bitch. Yeah, you can't fool me. Tank, I know you got that shit purring, and man, you over there in the dark talking about, y'all don't know what it, y'all don't know who to call. You don't want nobody to see him dressed up. All in the dark, talking shit. Y'all don't even know who to get in touch with. Fuck wrong with this nigga, man?
Bro, he was bragging about that shit, ain't it?
Bruh. My nigga, why would you brag about not wanting to fight?
July 12th right around the corner, man. I need to pay to make it to the ring. Yeah. You feel me? That shit still wet concrete, ain't for real. You walk through there, piss me off, boy. Tell me.
Boy, don't bad luck that nigga like that.
Huh?
No bad luck Shakur like that.
I'm just saying, that's how that shit be going, bro. That shit crazy.
Man, you know he done ducked so many times. I thought it was Cepeda first, but it was Pitbull first, then Cepeda when he first stepped foot in on 135. You straightened me on that one. That was a good save. Yeah, but either way it go, he was them two niggas. Yeah, it was them two niggas that he was trying to fight to get acclimated to 135, and don't nobody respect that. Both them bitches duck.
Yeah, Pitbull duck. So times they ain't want to chase nobody around the ring and shit.
Yeah, right.
Man, that shit code word for I ain't trying to lose again right now. I'm trying to ride this goddamn wave.
Yeah, right.
And Shakur gonna knock me right out that shit. So yeah.
Then they mandate Loma after he lose to Devin. And he crying like a bitch after the Devin fight. Man, you don't want to fight no motherfucking real killer. You want to go to war.
You don't want to fight Shakur, but he was in LA fucking crazy.
Man, please.
Fight to Shakur. I was like, man.
It's all cap. Cap.
This shit fried me up.
Them niggas be capping for the camera. I ain't finna get in the ring with that nigga, man. I don't know what he gonna do if he drop this nigga. Niggas really.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying, bro. Shakur is in a position where, nigga, you do good, you can't win, you can't win for losing.
It's gonna take
like he in a lose.
You remember when Richardson said it's gonna take a lot of money for me to fight Shakur. He'll fight Shakur for like
10 to 15 million.
Yeah, 10 to 15 million. Ain't nobody finna pay you 10 to nothing, 15.
He probably ain't gonna get 8. He probably get 5, maybe. Turkey on it, but I doubt Turkey on it. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta see more from him. I ain't seen nothing.
That shit trash, man. That nigga get in there with Devin, he'll lose. I think Devin will pop hitches if he ain't ruined. Everybody's sleeping on Dev. Dev is a product of a slick motherfucker. Game spitting ass nigga. You Bill Haney, he think he got all the sense. He got some up his sleeve. This nigga was about to fight T.O.
I would have took that bag quick.
What happened?
I would have took that one, man. Cause you gonna tell them what else you gonna get after this. It's not gonna be easy fighting that shit. And if it is, you're not gonna get paid for that.
Devin, man, I don't know what to say.
Fuck Devin. Real playing all them games and shit like that.
I didn't want to see him.
Yesterday, who was the worst out of Devin fans or Tank fans, bro? Nigga, that's tough. Tank fans is sweet to me.
Devin fans got a right to brag.
It just come down to like the Shakur shit, the Eddie fans. But other than bro, it just be what it be. But Tank fans, they just be on some. Shakur going here running, but it's like Tank do the same shit Shakur do.
What the fuck do? Well, hey, hold up.
Like Shakur movement, you don't throw a few punches, so it's like it don't make sense, man.
What do Tank fans? What's up, Puncho B? What do Tank fans got to brag about other than him getting the bag off Ryan Garcia and knocking out bombs?
That's all it is, man. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like in the boxing world, that's why I be saying in my videos, it's like,
all these dudes talk about is ticket sales and pay-per-view numbers because they can't brag about what you doing in the actual sport. Like what you doing? It's not a privilege, really. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, you ain't a you is a multi-division champion, bro, but you ain't a ring champion. You was never lineal. You ain't never unified. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. This shit is the difference, bro.
Watch him look at the referee. That nigga looked at the referee, then took a knee.
I'm around 8 right now. 36.
I'm watching that shit for real.
It ain't even about like the opponents ain't you picking as long as it's like a competitive fight, I ain't tripping.
He actually took his eyes off Lamont and looked at cockeyed Clyde and took a knee. He signaled to the referee, I'm finna pull a junkie stunt.
He needed a breather.
Come on now.
I needed a breather for sure.
You looking at him. I'm gonna pause it. You looking at Lamont.
Shakur make that motherfucker cry, bro.
Man, he'll retire. They gonna get doped up for that Shakur fight, nigga.
Telling you, bro, that shit. I thought Roach ain't
lie. That shit seemed like Kenny really trying to sabotage thing. I ain't gonna lie.
Why you saying Kenny?
When he said this shit about the eating take his real power, like, when it's you did, like.
You say not sure why they hype is about GTD. Motherfuckers wear purple feather coats and carry purses. Yeah. That shit ain't good for the black community, for the kids, for the youth. The kids, like Victor said, he shot a super chat. Shout out to Victor. Victor said Tank got the youth. And that's what I'm saying. He got the youth. And they gonna follow Tank. If you got sons, man, you don't want that nigga to influence your son. Not my son.
But you gotta think about it though, Rube. When people make content every day and they go live and all this shit, like, who really gonna tune in? You'll get more kids to tune in than anything.
Right, but I'm the one that's gonna teach the kids. I'm gonna be the nigga that they be like, that old nigga just crazy, man. 'Cause he over there trying to tell me not to wear a fucking purse.
But if you was already trying to get super chats on the regular, like, and you trying to feed all these lies to somebody, who's gonna believe them more than anybody?
I ain't here for the super chats then. I'm here for them, but if that's what it takes to get them, bro, no.
Nah, for real. That shit's alright, you know. This shit is what it is.
Who ain't here for the money, man? That's the bullshit that I be talking about. Like, payday. I know that. Yeah, you know that. Well, I know it too, nigga. You should know I'm here for a payday, bitch. You got the bag. What the fuck I'm gonna go to a job that pays $16 an hour and this bitch pay $22? You niggas don't want to work?
Yeah, what they like to say, man, all money ain't good money, man.
Oh, but the PBC can deal with Turkey, with Tank can't.
Yeah, you see, he's crying. Yeah. I was just about to say that.
Hey, the KO video, man, I seen that shit.
Yeah. He was crying about that shit, bro.
We was crying about what?
David Benavidez is officially. Yeah, David Benavidez is officially working with Turkey. And
hey,
she's second biggest star probably.
He ain't do the Turkey jerk with his hands. Talking about he's sucking Turkey off.
That shit.
He ain't say Benavidez was sucking Turkey off. He ain't say that about the Mexican monster, huh? He ain't say that about the Mexican monster.
That's a good ass fight, man.
He shot it, bro. And he, you know what I'm saying? He got a little groove to him, you know what I'm saying? He a brother, so I'll let David deal with that shit.
Man, he gonna beat the shit out of Yard, man.
We have to see.
He gonna beat the shit out. Like when David Morrell, they was hyping that shit up. You see when David Murray came with that high guard, what happened?
Man, fuck David Morrell, man.
I'm just saying how they hyped him up on Whole Mom and H Money and all them other channels. And I was sitting here telling y'all niggas that David Benavidez was gonna beat the shit out of David Morrell all the whole time. That's what's gonna happen to the yard.
Well, that nigga young straight though, bro.
He's straight, but he finna get straight. He finna get stopped like Better BF stopped him. Worse.
Yeah, you gonna get stopped.
He said, "Why did Chavez get arrested?" Any word? He wasn't a citizen. He said everybody sucking turkey out. That guy got like a gazillion. Yeah, he wasn't. He had to get his status straight. And then they say he was part of the cartel and all kind of crazy shit, bro. I don't really get into that shit.
The J. Paul fight though.
I don't really get into that shit, man, because they was showing the man mug shot. Jordan, you made me show that, man. I ain't know what the I be hitting Jordan link so much. He sent a link. I was trying to hear. I hit it, and it was the nigga mug shot. I was like, oh man, I ain't mean to show the man mug shot. I don't do that.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. After that Jake Paul fight, man, he needs to get arrested for real, man.
What'd he do?
Crazy.
That's what he was saying. Yeah, I mean, you a professional boxer and shit. You the son of a legendary, probably the most, you know what I'm saying, legendary Mexican boxer of all time. You going out like that?
What'd he do?
Yeah, he ain't shit.
Oh, talking about the fight?
He watched the fight.
Yeah, that shit was good.
You think it was rigged?
For sure.
I mean, that's the way it looked. It ain't even about what it was. It's how it looked.
The first 6 rounds, bro, you telling me you ain't. Come on, bro. Like, this nigga, they got Jake Paul looking like he a goddamn.
Hey, man, let me talk. You see me in the WBA now.
Yeah, he ranked.
That's crazy.
Jake Paul ranked.
Let me talk, man.
Who he fight next?
Zerto.
Yeah. Zerto gonna take it easy on him?
Probably.
Mm-mm.
He better not, man. This shit getting out of hand.
He gonna take his first.
Zerto going in and throwing up punches and shit.
He take his first loss against Zerto.
Second loss, man. You lost already.
I don't know.
He lost to Tyson Fury, little brother.
Man, that shit don't count, man.
It's on his record.
That's pre Jake Paul Netflix.
You fuck with Jake Paul, bro?
Now that you fuck with Jake and he putting on these cars with these ladies and he on Netflix and getting these cars put together, man, you got a script that come with it.
I fuck with the promoter side of it, but his fights, yeah, you know, really good as a promoter.
I like the promotion.
He putting them ladies on the map. I know that. Motherfucker, a boxer got to step up. A real boxer got to step up and challenge him and go in there and beat his ass. That's all. Huh?
How would y'all feel support for exhibition?
Man, I don't think that's a good idea. That's too much of a weight discrepancy.
You think so?
It'll be another stage fight. He's not even gonna fight Conor Ben at 154. He said at 147. He had to rethink it.
I told him at 154. Oh God, that bitch talking good.
He said he'll actually try to fight Jake Paul. You will fight Jake Paul?
Who?
You.
Would I fight him? Yeah, I fight him.
What weight?
Whatever way you want.
Oh yeah, you big though.
How big am I?
You over 200.
That's cap.
You 190.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, you in between 190 to 200, I know.
Yeah, so whatever way you want. That's a bad, nigga.
You gotta go on and challenge him. Go on and challenge him then. Tell him you the biggest Shakur fan. And nigga, I got the skills to pay the bills. I'ma come in there and outbox you for 12 rounds.
Hold on real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, I'ma come in there and I'ma outbox you for 12 rounds. Go on and tell him. He might pick you up. Send your ugliest picture. You know, the blacker the better. You know what I'm saying? He want to beat all the black boxers. So, you'll be the next one. You gonna take that script?
I'm gonna flip the script.
You gonna flip it? But I'm saying if you take the script and don't flip the script, you gonna get a Tyson payday. But if you flip the script, you just gonna get a bullshit check. Pharaoh, what's up?
Listen, man. Listen, I don't need an extra $5 million. You already guaranteed me $15 million. I'm gonna flip that fucking script, bro.
There ain't no $15 million to fight no Jake Paul. You getting your Netflix bag, nigga.
I'm talking about me.
Nigga, your contract is gonna be stipulated. Listen, man. Your contract is just like Tyson contract, nigga. If your ass get to the 12th round, that's when you get your biggest payday. They gonna give your ass some chump change at the door, nigga. They gonna give you about you gonna flip the script for $5 million?
Am I going to flip the script?
Yeah.
Flip the script.
For $5 million?
They keep anything over 100,000 guaranteed, bro. I'm flipping that bitch.
So you gonna flip the script for $5 million or go 12 rounds and try to get a decision for $20 million?
I'm flipping the script, bro. I don't think you hear me in that.
I'm boxing the shit out of Jake Paul.
Going and try to hurt his ass.
I'm boxing the shit out of Jake Paul. I'm gonna jab his ass to death. Boy, look here. Boy, they gonna see they gonna see so many jabs. They ain't gonna never seen that many jabs in their life. I'm doubling them. I'm tripling them. Oh man, look here. I'm shooting jabs to his kneecap. Oh, you got that leg stuck out. Ass! Oh, come on, PARTTWICE. I'm sorry, referee. Oh man, you hurt my knee. Hit your ass in the motherfucking shin. I'm out like I'm falling and whip a goddamn wild shot to your leg, to your knee bone, nigga. He's a wild dog in there. Hey, PARTTWICE is an animal. I think he's tired, Chuck. I'm gonna get back up and get right back on my Charlo wheel. They should have made it an 18-foot ring. PARTTWICE keeps running. He's running.
That should be funny seeing you in the ring.
I'm gonna be running. I'm gonna be just like Tank when he fought Rolly, nigga. Got me fucked up. You finna hit me with that power. Nigga, that's all we gonna practice our whole camp is that jab and that wheel, nigga. Stick that jab, stick and move. It's, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Roll with it. Get reverse. Stick it. Reverse. Stick it. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Roll with it. Back up. Roll. Reverse.
Hey, what's the least amount of money y'all take for that Jake Paul fight?
I need $5 million.
Nah, for real.
I need what Tank get.
I need $5 million tax free.
I need what Tank Davis get per fight, nigga. Fuck you talking about? The risk my life? Yeah, you gonna have to give me $5 million, nigga.
You said what Tank get? Tank getting $40 million a fight.
I don't give a fuck what he get. I need $5 million to fight Jake Paul. What?
Yeah, my money tax free. For sure.
You say, well, they will pay you to take a dive too. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go 12 rounds and get the bag. And then it go from 5 milli to 20 milli, nigga. And I'm gonna be sitting here laughing at Blunt Sport.
Look that script, bro. I'm telling you.
Hey, I'm gonna be like, Blunt, I flipped the script on you.
I'm doing it for the people, man.
Hey.
I'm selling out for the bag, bro.
Man, I'm selling out. I'm gonna be beating his ass with the jab, though. I'm gonna do just like Shakur. I'm gonna do just like. I'm gonna do just like. I'm gonna do just like Shakur versus Edwin De Los Santos. I'm gonna beat his ass with a jab. Yep.
Give me that 5 million guaranteed tax free.
Yep.
I'm flipping that script, nigga.
That's only if you go in there and, you know what I'm saying, do your thing. If you do the right thing and, you know, try to box, stay on the outside, you know, go 12 round, man, make a good show. You know, we ain't saying not throw no combos, but, you know, take it easy on the whiteboard, man, and get yourself a bag and set yourself up for life. Yeah, that's what Mike Tyson did, man. He bit his glove for the bag. Tank Davis need to go on and swallow his pride for the bag. He say he gonna fuck with Turkey. Go on, bow down on bended knee for the bag. You know, go against your Tank fans. You know, don't you dare not take this opportunity. You gotta beat Roach first.
Bro, we finna get Player Matias and Shakur and Zapata back to back, bro.
How many great fights we had? How many great fights we had this year?
Great fights?
Yeah.
I like Benavidez, Morel. Tank and Lamont was cool. Yeah, Tank and Roach was good. What's the name?
In your way.
Yeah, that was cool. Magic Mob and Bivol got here was cool.
Bivol, the both fights.
What's the name? Parker and
yeah.
What's the fat dude?
McCauley.
McCauley, that was cool. It was short, but it was cool.
I like the hey, listen. Huh?
You said the fat dude, you talking about Park-Twice.
Oh. Okay, I'm definitely not fat. I got a 6-pack. I got an 8-pack if I work out more. But hey.
Yeah.
Damn, you made me lose the fight, bro. Damn.
You probably say Conor Ben and what you got it?
No, fuck no.
What weight class was it?
What?
What weight class fight you was thinking about?
I'm gonna catch the drift again, man. Well, it was a lot of great fights. It was a lot of great fights, man. I'm talking
anyway,
about. I said that.
What you calling? Oh, you did?
Yeah. It was a lot of great fights, man. Great fights. We could have had some Shakur action, man. Schofield won the duck.
That shit pissed me off, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I'm watching the Pacquiao right now.
Who? Yeah, but we said Benavidez fight. He said fight of the year.
That nigga said who?
Benavidez beat the shit out of Morel.
Yeah, I kind of seen it coming.
All the Bam fights was good.
Yeah. It just ain't a lot of names in the division where it's like.
It was a lot of good fights. There was a lot of good fights from the UK actually this year. We got that good Anthony Joshua and Daniel Dubois fight.
Yeah, it was cool.
I predicted that fight.
I'm looking forward to that Keyshawn fight, man. That's gonna be a fight of the year.
Keyshawn in the fucking way, man.
Fact. Like I said, the way Keyshawn was talking about it was gonna have to be a knockout either way.
I think Santos was gonna get him. I ain't gonna lie.
He was gonna hurt him.
You never know.
He said, he said he heard Ice gonna be present at the Canelo Crawford. That's wrong, man. They really on some bully shit for real, for real. They going hard in the worst way. I'm talking about at work, like where I work at, the Ice raided this spot and ran in that bitch, and motherfucker was hiding and everything, G. Right before I started over there, man, they had the incident where the Ice raided the warehouse, man. Them motherfuckers really cracking down for real, bro. I thought that shit was some bullshit. Now them motherfuckers not playing. You gotta be careful out there if you're not legal, man. That shit fuck your job up, man. Them boys was working hard. I'm talking about them niggas don't talk. They can't speak English, so they be in that bitch humping. And them motherfuckers came in there and swept the whole warehouse. I'm like, God damn. On military style, nigga. Like the army, nigga. That shit crazy.
Well, you fuck with that though, right?
Who?
That Ice shit.
Hell no.
Why not?
Because they the enemy of my enemy. My enemy is the same enemy, the white supremacists. To the end of time. To the end of time. To the end of time.
Yeah, Boots is standing on this fight was cool too.
He got big plans for Boots too.
Yeah, that nigga, I might as well just stop crying about that Turkey shit, bro. Just stop crying about it. It is what it is, bro. Yeah.
Man, when Turkey said he was ready to make a big fight for Shakur, that's all I needed to hear, man.
He say they be glued to the screen like talking about Ice. Hey, that's the same way me and all my homeboys was glued to the screen when we was locked up looking for Obama to pass that criminal justice reform bill, man. I'm talking about 8 years straight, nigga. We was glued to the motherfucking C-SPAN, CNN, even on the white boys news channel. We was over there watching on Fox News, nigga. I ain't give a fuck. I was watching news. You better not change that channel. You gonna get fucked up in there, nigga. That shit never happened. We was sick. We were like, okay, this his second turn. He gonna turn into a real nigga in his second turn, nigga. Watch. Shit, that nigga put the rainbow on the White House like Christmas decorations, nigga. I say, oh shit. I say, fuck that shit. He still gonna motherfucker pass that shit. Nope, they ain't fucking with you. You a nigga. You know damn well white folks ain't fucking with Obama. You just a puppet. You just somebody to make these niggas say, see, we gave you what you want. Now shut the fuck up. We still gonna do what the fuck we still been doing. And watch what we put in here next. The total opposite. Well, not really, but shit. You know, he trying to reverse that other shit that Obama did, like that gay marriage and all that other shit. He trying to reverse the rainbow and make the rainbow what God made it. God destroyed the earth for 40 days and for 40 nights and flooded this bitch. And Moses was on the ark. And when he let the motherfuckers off the ark, he put the rainbow as a covenant to promise that he'll never destroy the earth by flood again. And that rainbow, when you see it in the sky, is supposed to be a remembrance that God is great. And he will destroy this motherfucker if he want to, but not by the flood no more. He gave you a reminder of what can happen in Katrina. Them wicked motherfuckers do that levee. And you see how that water did people, man. You know, the nature, the element. So you see that rainbow, man, it's all crooked and corrupt now. Thanks, Obama.
You voted for Obama?
Never. I try to tell my mama. She's like, yeah. I was like, man, he was on Oprah. I was like, he on Oprah, mama. I ain't fucking with Oprah. You know, we always hated Oprah. Nigga, we ain't trying to, we never, it's just like Keyshawn Davis. I kept telling you motherfuckers about Keyshawn. I kept telling you motherfuckers about Keyshawn. Then here go Keyshawn doing the pussy nigga shit. Oh, not Keyshawn the pussy nigga. I kept telling you motherfuckers about Oprah. I kept telling you motherfuckers about Oprah. I kept telling you mother lovers about Oprah. Then, oh, here you go. She into all that foolish ass satanic shit too. You know what I'm saying? So I just gotta keep on being me. Sodom and Gomorrah, yeah, it's definitely getting like that now. Ever since Obama put that rainbow in the White House, that's what I say. You know, and then you think about the food system. And think about when Bill Clinton got on the White House lawn in 1997 and told y'all Negroes that he's going to continue to clone the animals and the vegetables because it's good for science. And he's going to sanction the people that go to these tactics and try to create designer babies. But you can't sanction people that you owe $1 trillion to. They do what they want to. That's why China and all the Asian companies are ahead of us in technology. You see, the robots will take over the jobs, and they will be just like the movies say. They put it in your face for a reason, so you can get used to what is coming in the future. You say when y'all think Diddy coming home, he probably might do a few years. He ain't gonna do no hell of time where he can't come out and still throw a freak off. Hell, the judge might be a closet Diddy fan and motherfucking show him the bottom of the guideline. You never know with the feds, man. I tell you, it's corrupt shit everywhere you go. So don't think just because you a judge or you a police officer or you work at food and or you a scientist or you a doctor or you work at a burger joint that you ain't gonna spit in somebody's shit. Like, it's a lot of corrupt people that work every occupation in the world. Why you think it ain't no crazy mother lovers that's putting the ingredients in our food and coming up with all these new different fast food, these different chips, Takis. I never heard of Takis till I got out the Fed, and the kids love them. You can always target the children. Look at the vapes, they look colorful. The kids want to use them. They all in high school using them. You think he would throw another freak off when that? Of course, nigga, he a freak. He Rick James. He motherfucking super freak. You think Diddy ain't gonna get out and throw a Diddy party? Shit. That nigga he gonna make sure ain't no bitches flying in, and it's gonna be private. But you know he gonna have them motherfucking freak off, and he gonna be wearing the mask just like he always do. That nigga gonna be wearing that motherfucking mask. What that mask said? That nigga Diddy is a motherfucker, man. That nigga had the motherfucking it mask on, nigga. Yeah, look at that's how Diddy gonna come out of jail. Yeah, that's how Diddy gonna come out of jail with some permed up ass niggas behind him. Dancing and shit. You know he keep the mask on so you can't see his face. Yeah, Playboy, take that. They thought I want to come me home. You know what I'm saying? Look at my son. Yeah, go get it, boy. You know what I'm saying? Show what you're working with. You know what I'm saying? Look at my nephew. You know what I'm saying? That's my other son. I took him from Al B. Sure. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all both go get on that girl right there. Let me see what y'all working with. You know what I'm saying? Make daddy proud. Diddy walking in that bitch like that, nigga. What wrong with you? Diddy coming in that bitch with the mask on, dog. What wrong with y'all, man? He got to cover up the gray hair so you got to get the Beijing. He coming out that bitch with the mask, nigga. Straight to the bathroom so he can shave up and put the Beijing on. Yeah, man. Diddy beat the biggest charges, so he can't get no more than 20 years. But I don't think he's gonna get nothing close to that. That nigga might get the bottom of the guideline, but you see this shit. Turki Alassi has said he wants to make a Riyadh season card in November. Boots versus Virgil. Benavidez, Anthony Yarr, agreed. Devin Haney, Brian Norman Jr., agreed. Cepeda, Andy Cruz. Ooh, that's a loser fight. See, Turkey still fuck with you even if you lose, nigga. Huh? He said he heard he turned out, man, shit. Anybody dealing with Diddy and you seen him hugging him and had his hand around their neck and all that shit, he definitely was turning their ass out. Alright, bro. Beast. Hey, listen, you see this shit? And he on M. Billy. Who else he say? With Coley, okay. He trying to make a fucking legendary year go down, bro. You see this shit? He trying to make a legendary year go down, bro.
You like that, ain't it?
Hell yeah. That's what boxing all about. Seeing all the stars fight each other, nigga. You can't, when you gonna get an era like this? This shit going down in the history books and niggas hating on this shit. What the fuck? What is wrong with these niggas, man? The boxing aficionados that's gone and in the grave will be rolling over in them bitches right now. They probably popping popcorn in heaven right now like, great fight, great fight, great fights, great fights. Them motherfuckers fiending for great fights, man. Turkey came and saved the day. He say that's the card of the decade, nigga. Man, get out of here, man. You got 2 fights agreed to. I mean, this is probably a separated card, but I'm just saying. These are the type of fights he trying to put together, man. Drake, that shit great, nigga. Shit. Man, he gonna beat the shit out of y'all, bro. I'm telling you. Bye, y'all.
He ain't gonna beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, he gonna beat the shit out of that man. He gonna beat the shit out of him, cause I got him beating the shit. I got better beer getting beat by Benavidez. Bad. Style. Cause Benavidez gonna slug with you, but his arm reach is gonna fuck them boys up. And his energy is gonna last to the 12th round. He got a chin and it's hard to hit him because he long. He got that distance. He don't want to give up his height. He ain't got to. He can box too. He can stay on the outside. Benavidez is dangerous, man. It's gonna take a better boxer to beat him. It's gonna take a better boxer to beat him. You say win cash is no issue. This is what you get. Yeah, for sure. This nigga putting on the fights of all of what we've been wanting. Like a casual. If I had billions of dollars, what fights would I put on? If you had billions of dollars, what fights would you put on? You know what I'm saying? So forth and so on, man. And these are fights that we will put on. Maybe different varieties with this caliber of fights, right? No? You don't know? What kind of fight? You'll stick with the PBC method and keep it in-house?
Depends on how I'm feeling that day.
Oh, okay. Oh, you trolling now. You back to trolling, huh?
Back to it. I ain't never trolled, bro.
Yeah. He said he want Benavidez and Bivol. Hey, listen. People think I'm picking Benavidez for that fight, but I actually got Bivol.
Yeah, Bivol.
Yep.
Shit.
Style made fight. That's gonna be his style killer. That he got long arms as well. He can box though. I think he can box better than Benavidez. I think Benavidez will catch you with them machine guns once he got your ass tired and hurt. But he ain't gonna throw the machine guns on Revolve because he gonna keep turning them. He ain't gonna stick there with that high guard and let you punch on him. He gonna turn you. He gonna stick you. He gonna try to win combinations on the inside with the straight shots with the 1-2s down the middle. Tell him. You gonna try to do that shit. Pharaoh, what's happening? You say it's Revolve and Benavidez meet. I'm gonna choose Benavidez, especially since they used the spar. Hey, we gonna see. Cause I think, man, anything is possible as long as them boys keep winning. And I think Benavidez gonna win, and I think Revolve's gonna win against Benavidez. So if that fight happens, I'm gonna roll with it. I'm gonna have to roll with Revolve over Benavidez, because you know what I'm saying. I'm going with the boxing and the footwork. I think he got a nice footwork enough to evade them punches. You know what I'm saying, enough to win some combinations and take that man through the deep waters, just winning rounds, man. Benavidez ain't gonna be able to manipulate no high guard. Ain't no high guard gonna be there to get manipulated. Gonna be constant movement, constant jabs, constant combinations, all that. You have to stop him from moving. I don't think Caleb Plant was boxing beautifully. Boo Boo, before he got tired, was boxing good, fighting good. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, he's like the front runners. I don't think Bivol is a front runner though. He said Benavidez will make his own legacy with Bivol, especially since Canelo won't fight him. If he beat Bivol, it definitely ain't no turning back, because you can't deny him then. That proved that he improved so much that a boxer like Bivol is no match for anything that Benavidez got. And that means his boxing IQ has stepped up then, if that's the case. And prove me wrong. You say Benavidez might pull that off, and I still got the ball though. Yeah, so everybody, you know what I'm saying, that's a great fight. Like, that's what Turkey putting on, fights that can go either way, right?
Yeah, they most definitely 50-50 like that.
You can't just say Bivol gonna win. You just can't say Benavidez gonna win that fight. You just can't say Bivol gonna win the Benavidez fight. You just can't say Benavidez gonna win it. You just can't say, you know what I'm saying, back and forth. People talk that shit like, oh, Brian Norman for sure, Brian Norman for sure. But you don't really know that if Devin ain't really ruined, right? Are you sleepy?
Sure, what?
I asked you a question.
What?
You weren't even paying attention to me.
What was your question?
I asked you, you wouldn't notice. Don't even worry about it.
What was your question, man?
You ain't even paying attention to me. I'm asking questions. You don't forget that shit. I tell you what.
Yeah, sad as hell.
Hold on, I'm gonna give you the question, nigga. How about that?
Let's go.
Let me see.
You just can't say Benavidez gonna win that fight. You just can't say Bivol gonna win the Benavidez fight. You just can't say Benavidez gonna win it. You just can't say, you know what I'm saying, back and forth. People talk that shit like, oh, Brian Norman for sure, Brian Norman for sure. But you don't really know that if Devin ain't really ruined, right? So what? I asked you a question. You know what I'm saying? You can't just say football gonna win. You just can't say Benavidez gonna win in that fight. You just can't say football gonna win. It better be that fight. You just can't say Benavidez gonna win. You just can't say, you know what I'm saying? Back and forth. People talk that shit like, oh, Brian Norman for sure. Brian Norman for sure. But you don't really know that if Devin ain't really ruined, right?
You heard that?
No.
Oh, I forgot. You can't hear it on the phone. I say you don't know if Brian Norman and Devin Haney is going to be you know what I'm saying, a wash if we don't know if Devin Haney is ruined or not.
Yeah, I think that's everybody know that though, ain't it?
No, not everybody don't know that.
Who you think don't know that?
Casuals. People that are delusional. Some people that don't want to believe shit stink. A lot of them people don't know that. A lot of people just go off what other people say as well. That's what the boxing channels do. They inform the people that pop up that just so happen to say, oh, this boxing, let me see if I can learn something. I always wanted to box. Oh, what is he talking about? I didn't know that. Oh, thanks for the exposure. Subscribe. Ding! Oh, I found a home. Boxing is my favorite now because I just tuned in to Rude Exposure. He take me some boxing out. You know what I'm talking about? You getting a fan of boxing now.
Right.
Always knowledge is key. Always knowledge. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is everything. Technology. You see it's knowledge in that word, man. Right? That's the future. Right? They gonna, like, I seen that video you sent me. There's a lot of robot videos coming out lately with fights. They're gonna have the rock'em sock'em robots just like the movie.
Yeah, I be sending you that shit. I know you like them robots and shit. Like, you would get one that's good.
Yeah, I will. Let me get a robot wife. I want a robot wife.
I remember that time I said, well, you ever came into some money where you had about 4 or 5 of them damn robot dogs.
Yeah. I'm gonna have 4 or 5 robot wifey.
You go crazy with this shit. 4 or 5 of them motherfuckers.
Wifey.
That shit crazy though, bro. I don't know how to feel about that shit. Be honest with you.
Ain't gonna be nothing you can do about it. You think kids got a choice on whether they gotta get a cell phone or not? Or an adult?
You said do they have a choice?
Even an adult.
Man, you always got a choice, bro.
That's gonna make it hard on you or easy on you?
It'll make it hard on you, but I mean, you got.
Why to make you hard on you? Why to make you hard?
Because the cell phone is direct line of contact nowadays, man.
Okay.
But you got choice, though. You do got choice.
You can cut off from the world, yeah.
I think that's what everybody should do at one point in time in their life.
I did.
What you think about that?
I already did for about 14 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hell.
I don't think it was hell though, because you found yourself in that motherfucker.
Well, I could have did it the right way though.
Yeah, but God, you know what I'm saying? That wasn't your destiny at that point, bro.
No, that was the destiny I chose. Everybody got a path they can choose. I could have did the same things everybody else did, but I wanted to live the life.
Yeah. So the most I had to sit you down for a little bit.
Oh yeah, because that's the path I chose. Every path you choose got a destiny and a route. If you chose the good life and the righteous life, you got a path that you want, even rough path down that road. But if you chose the bad life, that's written as well. Both sides are written, part twice. It's up to you. And even if you go down the right path, sometimes tragedy can happen. So you can always be prepared for the bullshit, you know what I'm saying, if you survive the bad route that you went down and you learn. But you know, you never know when you're gonna go.
Hey. I was watching your members only video, right? And it just, I was looking at that shit, man, when you had called the police, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the way how that shit just, everything just changed, boy.
Talking about that bitch face? That bitch was out there trying to bust my motherfucking window with a big dumbass brick. That bitch dumb as fuck, man.
Hey, you play that shit so smooth, boy.
I told her to get on from around here. I said, man, go on and leave now. What you gonna do? You gonna send somebody over here to get me? I said, yep. She's like, who? The police? I said, go on now. She want me to beat her so bad, bro. I'm not gonna put my hands on her, man. That lady crazy. That bitch bit my motherfucking chest off.
I don't know what I thought about that shit, boy.
That bitch bit my chest off. It's either call the police on that punk ass bitch or beat the bitch face in. Now which one y'all want me to do?
I ain't called them folks, bro.
Yeah, I did the right thing. Fuck what a bitch talking about.
100%. Yeah.
I'm gonna put the bitch. Tupac was born in jail, ho. That hoe was pregnant with my child at the time, man. Talking about give her some money for some abortion. I was like, bitch, if you don't split and get the fuck from it. It just so happened I had to go to my car that night, you know what I'm saying, to get something out that bitch. That hoe was strolling the mother.
You caught her doing that shit.
I caught that bitch doing that shit, nigga. That hoe was strolling the parking lot with her kids in the back seat with a big dumbass brick and a bottle of wine in that bitch. Somebody she finna bust that shit. I caught that whole mid motherfucking trying to get out the car too. Shit all serious and shit. I told you from the beginning, bitch, we just fucking. She wanted a relationship with a nigga, man. I'm like, nah, bitch. I just got out of a relationship, a divorce. And she wasn't trying to hear that shit. Then she started chanting the nigga card. I couldn't find the hoe. I'm hot. That wasn't the first time I had. That was like the fourth time that bitch had flattened my tires and bust my windows, dog. When I caught her on that video. So I had, like, I'd be going out to go to work, and my shit would be flat. And I had to motherfucking call an Uber or something to go to work that morning. It was only luck by the God I stayed right around the corner from the job. But still, that bitch made me have to get a rental for a month. I just had to hide the car from that bitch and everything. I wanted to kill that hoe, man. So the bitch, I could never find her. Then the hoe called me out the blue talking about she pregnant. I was like, yeah, right, bitch. You just don't want me to beat your motherfucking face in, ho. Cause you know if I see you, I'ma fuck you up, bitch. You know, I'm for real, I'm pregnant. I'll pee on the stick for you and all that. I was like, nah, bitch. If I see you, I might fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? She brought her kids over there anyway. And you know what I'm saying, peed on the stick for me and shit. I say, bitch, that ain't my baby. How you gonna say that? I'm like, bitch, you's a freak off. I say, bitch, if this my baby, when we do the DNA test, I'll take care of it. Other than that, bitch, you know I wanna beat your motherfucking asshole. I'm talking about that whole fuck.
So you got a DNA test?
Hell yeah, nigga.
Yeah, you a smart nigga, man.
What the
smart
fuck?
Nigga. You know how many niggas out here who take care of babies that ain't theirs, bro? They think it's
Nigga, I don't give a fuck cause Booby look just like me, nigga. I still had to get that motherfucking DNA test, nigga. I had a homeboy that went through some shit like that in the 90s, nigga. The baby came out looking just like this nigga, man. But she like the bitch, she like light-skinned, tall, skinny niggas. So all the niggas that she fuck with look the same. Nigga, that wasn't that nigga baby. That nigga mama took a slick DNA test on the baby. And came out that one of his. Yeah. Mama be knowing.
Yeah.
Telling you, bro.
You a smart nigga, boy.
Mm-hmm. You know what it be though? Niggas don't be having no heart. Niggas don't be having no heart. These niggas be in love with these hoes, scared to tell them no. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So ain't no bitch, we finna have a DNA test. That's it. And you niggas getting money and y'all ain't telling these bitches you met at the club and y'all getting married to them to get a prenuptial. Y'all some suckers.
Big suckers. The biggest suckers.
You see what that whole Porsche off You see that whole Porsche off the Atlanta housewife, what she did to that motherfucker African nigga, man. He got deported on the ice, got his ass. And got all that nigga shit. And divorced that nigga, boy.
They be the biggest suckers, boy.
Divorced that nigga, man.
I noticed that shit. The niggas with the money, they the biggest suckers, bro.
Cause they feel like that's what it take to get the bitches, and them bitches be knowing where to go get the suckers from, bro. The niggas with the money. Cause the niggas without the money be fucking them niggas bitches.
Yeah, we on game about that shit.
I'm telling you.
I know why you with that nigga. You don't love that nigga for real.
You gotta be a nigga with money. You gotta be a nigga with money that still treating them bitches like you ain't got no money, man. Tonight, cause you know bitches ain't shit, man. You gotta, like, if you find a woman that's out for just getting your money, she ain't shit. You gotta treat her like she ain't shit. I tell people all the time, you ain't finna walk up to no prostitute and be like, yes ma'am, and all that shit. You're like, bitch, you out here on the corner trying to catch a trick. I'm not finna be letting you talk to me, any kind of way. And I'm gonna talk to you differently than I talk to a lady. Cause nigga, if I like how you look, I'm gonna be like, damn, what's up with that pussy? And you gonna tell me the price, and then I'm gonna take it. I'm not finna talk to no trick and be like, hey baby, how you doing? Why you still in this club? You don't need to be dancing. You need to be out there getting the education. I'll pay for you to go to college. I'll pay for you to get up out of here. I'll give you everything. Oh, you will? I'll pay for everything. Car, clothes, fingernails, hair, all that every week. All you gotta do is just come stay with me. I stay in a mansion. You ain't gotta work no more. You just sit in there and eat snacks and give me some sex every time. And that's all. I ain't gonna even ask you for a lot of sex. I be working a lot. I be out of time. What you say about that? Okay. That hoe still fucking 9,000. He talking about Shakur punch like a bitch.
Who said that boy?
A little bit ass boy. A little bit ass boy. That be crying like a bitch. Every time you come on YouTube, this nigga crying like a bitch about Shakur, and you know goddamn well that you know you don't want to see Tank in there. You praying to God Tank don't bow down on bended knee. You praying to God, Tank. God forgive me. I'm sorry. Lord forgive me for blasphemy. You praying, boy, you really wishing and crossing your nuts that Tank do not bow down on bending knee. Because you know what's going to happen. And you know that this is true. You don't win fights with power punching, fool. You win fights with smarts. Ask Jeff Lacey and Tank Davis, nigga.
I'm telling you, this nigga do this shit every day, bro.
He talking about why Shakur bow down to Turkey, nig ha. Nigga, Tank finna bow down to Turkey, nig ha. You hear me?
I think that boy Mexican or some shit.
He got to be Mexican. Talking about what he did. Talking about you got family in Baltimore. You a liar. Just like Tank Davis. Why they took that fight off the WBA website, but the fight happening in August 16th? When they gonna announce that? When he gonna sign for that shit?
Man, I can't nobody answer my questions about that shit, bro. And then they think I'm like hating and shit when I say that.
I'm hating, nigga. Fuck that. I hate shit like this, nigga. I'm hating, nigga. I don't like shit like this. Like that. Like niggas can't be hating certain shit. So niggas don't hate the devil?
Yeah, shit. Yeah, niggas hate the devil.
So niggas hate evil, wicked shit. That's some wicked shit, nigga. Lamont Roach deserves an immediate rematch.
I agree.
And the fight should have got overturned. But whoa, we gotta get this money. Like when the Tank fans say all money ain't good money, that's what they talking about, Tank. That's not good money. He fucked a lot of people money up on this fight. Las Vegas came clean. Why you hating? Cause you don't know how to spell. That's why I don't respect you boys be crying. Don't nobody respect the motherfucking dumbass bitch that can't even spell and be dick riding the motherfucker every time you get a chance to. You the type of nigga come on the nigga channel just to get blocked.
Yeah, like that.
You cut out.
Little boy.
You cut out.
No daddy. You can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
So he a lost little boy, man. Boy ain't got no dad in his life and that, bro.
He couldn't have no daddy. I ain't even gonna block. I want to see how much bot shit he put out. He gonna run out of bot shit to say. He gonna repeat himself over and over again. It's a bot.
Certified.
He got a bot state of mind. You got your shit copy and paste. I'm gonna start calling you copy and paste. He say he make blunt sports run like Shakur. You won't set up no sparring match.
And that's USA boxing #1. That's all it is, bro. It's the same dude, bro. Cause I remember he used to say that shit too. Niggas be giving themselves away, bro. I be catching on shit.
Man, time yourself out for 2 minutes, man. Time yourself out. Time yourself out for 2 minutes. It's 11:10. Don't say nothing else till 11:12. Time yourself out for 2 minutes. Shut the fuck up for 2 minutes, bitch. I don't want to see nothing else for 2 minutes, bitch. I'm gonna get your dog ass out of here. We got two. See what I'm saying? This a motherfucking hoe. I'm finna hide your bitch ass. How about that? I don't even want to see that nigga no more. I don't even want to see that chump no more. Why the fuck? What good is he to boxing? What good is boys be crying for boxing? I don't even want to time that bitch out for 24 hours no more. I just want to block that bitch. Nobody want to see all that weak ass shit. You think you gonna come over here and troll me, bitch? You better put another fucking troll channel up so you give me another view. That's what you do. That's what you do. Motherfucking troll.
That nigga love you, bro.
Yeah, everybody love me, man, but that ain't the way to show it.
But you know, no, I ain't gonna say that though. Cause sometimes people love you, man. They just don't know how to express it, bro. So they gotta. You know
what I just said, that ain't the way to show it.
Yeah, true. Yeah, you did. Yeah.
You don't show no love like that. That's how it's like a little girl in school. When they like the boy, they hit on him. Act like they don't like him. That's some little girl shit. I ain't got time for all that. Nigga over here breaking down fights and shit, and this pussy nigga wanna troll the chat. You making my shit look fucked up. I can at least stand a troll that got statements other than bot statements. You know, we got a dialogue we can go back and forth with. I see the same shit every single day, bitch.
Every day.
On other people's channels too.
Nigga be everywhere, bro.
Everywhere trolling with the same bot statements. You gotta be a fucking kid. I ain't got time to deal with no badass kids.
I was seeing over there just do channel saying the same shit. Shakur this, Shakur. Like, niggas be fans for real. Y'all niggas really like Shakur. Though.
You really be, y'all really be putting Shakur in the algorithm like that. It ain't a video them niggas don't do without talking about that nigga, man. You supposed to talk about Tank. Tank the face of boxing. Stupid ass nigga Shakur ain't shit. He just got pillar fist. He hurt. He gonna run. He fight on free TV. What the fuck is y'all talking about a nigga like that for? That's some dumb ass niggas, man. Why would I be talking about a nigga that run all day and got pillar fist and ain't gonna do shit but motherfucking cry and just get on Twitter all goddamn day? Why would I keep making, why wouldn't I talk about the face of boxing? Well, the face of boxing ain't giving us nothing to talk about, so we gotta talk about something about the face of boxing. What you talking about, Canelo? So he giving us something to talk about. Niggas still don't want to talk about Canelo. He's not very interesting. Tank is interesting. He easy. Like if we was in elementary school or high school, he'll be an easy victim to talk about. We'll make that nigga want to fight. I'm telling you, that to be, man, we'll jump Tank.
We'll jump him.
Mm-hmm. You know, I'm a product of a big family, so you know I'm that type of nigga. Everybody know us in the school. We terrorize that bitch. And you know, we was just good at ranking, nigga. I don't know what you call it, where you from.
What y'all call it, ranking?
Yeah. What y'all call it? Jonesing? Cracking, roasting.
Cracking is that.
Yeah, they call it roasting now, nigga. We was roast mammy. Nigga, we was roast dog. Niggas see us coming, they try to act like they ain't want to. Yeah, nigga, don't you laugh too hard either.
That shit come back at your 10 before you do that.
Oh, nigga, if we roasting somebody, say I'm roasting BFTV, and it's you, me, my dog, and somebody else. And we get the roasting boot of BFTV, and the other nigga over there we don't even know get to laughing hard as fuck. You know what I'm saying? At our jokes. We gonna all turn around at that nigga and get on his ass. And BFTV gonna be happy than a motherfucker. We getting on somebody else's ass.
Yeah, shy relief.
But guess what? Guess what? We do that shit on purpose to get right back on that nigga ass.
That shit was safe, huh?
Yeah, nigga, you thought that shit was sweet? Man, we was terrorizing. Man, I'm telling you, man, you had to have thick skin growing up in our house, dog. You couldn't be no little sensitive ass nigga, man. I swear to God, a nigga gonna talk about your teeth, your hair, your drawers, your motherfucking everything, nigga. Don't be black.
Boys who cry would have cried, ain't it?
Oh man, we probably would have beat the shit out of boys that cried. He probably would have said some slick ass shit. We be saying shit to make you want to say slick shit too. But we used to want that action. You know what I'm saying? We wanted action too. We be ranking hardcore on niggas that we wanted to fight. You know what I'm saying? So we be talking to them niggas. We be in that bitch making them niggas madder than the motherfucker. And I'll be in front of all the girls in the class too. Oh, that'd be the perfect time when the teacher leave that bitch. Everybody notice the ranking session finna start, nigga. When she go out that bitch, she don't come back for about 10, 15 minutes, nigga. Ain't nobody doing no work, nigga. We in that bitch with a motherfucking target, with a laser beam on a nigga big headed ass in that bitch. Your ass get in that bitch, you gonna fight either in the class, at the lunch hall, or at the school, or at your house when we get off the bus. Beat you in front of your mama, nigga. All that, we was doing all that shit, bro. We was going on other niggas' bus routes and, and riding the bus with them pussy niggas, man. Them niggas was scared of the motherfucker. We getting off at they stop. We getting off at they stop. Some of them niggas try to run in their mama house, man. We was chasing niggas down in front of their mama house, beat them up. Get off my son, get out.
What's wrong with you niggas?
Hey, bruh, I'm talking about elementary school, nigga. We had motherfucker lady come at, yeah, baby, your son home, can he come outside? Okay, hold on. Your friends outside? And nigga come, you hear that nigga running the foot, and they open the door and see us. Eyes look like Keyshawn Davis eyes, nigga. Pop! Catch that nigga right in his motherfucking jaw, nigga. I'm talking about this lady be like, ah! Hey, we run off. That shit, man, that was our pleasure back then. We was terrorizing shit, man. We was kicking cats in the air. Motherfucker be like, yeah, kitty, 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 kitty. We would like catch them cats, be rubbing them. And we'd kick that bitch like a football. Boom! Boy, we was some terrorizers, man. The neighborhood wasn't safe, man. Before we turned teenagers, oh, man.
Yeah.
It was over with. Cause we was...
My pops and my uncles, bro, them niggas used to put firecrackers and dog asses and shit.
No, we used to throw them in the... We used to throw them in the big ass tin garbage can and throw them firecrackers in there with them cats. Them bitches like, Rawr! Well, we was some devils, man. I'm telling you, man, like my cousin, God bless her dead little Marco, I'd never forget this shit, man. That's how I knew we was sick way back then. We had to be like 8 or 9, man. I'm back there, we in motherfucking North Memphis, dog. And it's a motherfucking ditch that run all the way throughout North Memphis, dog. We used to run throughout that ditch. And you know what I'm saying, be all the way on the other side of the goddamn neighborhood, right? So we come back to our house where my Aunt Renee stayed, God bless her dead. And man, my cousin Marco found the bullfrog, right? So he get the bullfrog, tote that bitch all the way up. It's late night, right? He's like, hold it. I hold the bullfrog, I'm scared, right? This motherfucker come out of nowhere with a big ass boulder and smashed that bitch. I couldn't move out the way fast enough. That bitch splattered all on me. I was like, oh, you got me. Man, I wanted to fight that nigga that night there, boy. We was doing bad shit like that, nigga. We was out there really terrorizing shit. Really, I'm talking about, man, it was sickening. The type of shit we was getting into, the average 8, 9-year-old be on the cell phones and the video games. And what we was doing, we ain't had it. We was out there roaming the motherfucking earth, looking for motherfucking danger.
Roaming the earth, goddamn.
I'm telling you. I ain't bullshit. Out there hanging with them motherfucking grown ass niggas. Aunt Renee didn't give a fuck how late we stayed out that bitch, nigga. It can be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the morning, nigga.
Long as you came back alive.
Nigga, long as she can stick her head out that shit and say, Marco! And the nigga like, ma'am, get your ass back in this motherfucking house. And nigga, you alright. You okay? Yeah, shit. Nigga, we was out that bitch doing the worst, the most.
You made good grades in school?
Hell yeah. That's the crazy part. This shit was too easy. It was boring to me. You can't tell I made good grades in school? I sound like a dumb nigga to you. That might be the little suck.
I'll say you more life smart.
Oh, I'm not book smart.
I wasn't no good grades in school type nigga. I wasn't.
Oh man, I used to get straight A's and B's all the way up till I got to, let's see, I say the 7th grade. That's when I started really, because the 6th grade, I ain't gonna lie, I was in Chicago and it was really over with as far as school. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I was at school and still doing good, but man, as soon as you get out that motherfucker, even on recess, nigga, it's over with, far, man. I'm talking about you live in a whole nother universe out there. Because the kids are advanced as far as in age up there. And, you know, it's some grown man time that they think they dealing with. So it's dangerous, man. Niggas coming home from school, boy, you got real life activities and like shit you gotta go through, like landmines, like different neighborhoods you gotta navigate if you have to walk home from school. Different shit you gotta see. You know what I'm saying? Different shit you gotta operate around as a kid. You don't have that now in certain cities. You ain't gotta worry about that. Your kid go home safely and get on their little phones and their tablets, and that's it. But you got areas. I heard somebody say what it was, True Media. He was like, I wish I would check in. Now, I don't believe in checking in to motherfucking like for protection. You understand what I'm saying? But I do check in with my family whenever I come to Chicago, because if I'm going to a spot and I don't let my family know that I'm in Chicago and it's a little function and I'm gonna go to, and then I'm, you know what I'm saying, call them, I'm gonna slide through and try to surprise my family. They be surprising me instead of checking in with me. You don't know what's going on at my house, but you know, what if I go to a function and they know about the function and they know it's some shit finna go down at that function? If I would've called them nigga like, hey man, I'm finna step through and you know, I'm finna probably go to a little spot out there, man, you know, get up on these bitches, man, and then I'm gonna come and slide back over your way. And they be like, nah, cuz don't go out that way. You talking about out east? And I'm like, yeah. You like, nah, they going through a war. Them niggas, they going through a war over that side of town, G. You don't want to get caught up in nothing going down that way. And then you hear about the little shit that happened in Chicago last night.
Now, what happened out here in Chi-Town?
Man, about 14 people got shot at a little nigga video release party. And about 4 people died in that bitch.
Damn.
Hell yeah, nigga. So a nigga coming from out of town and get their ass popped going to them type of parties need to call their family and be like, hey man, we up in Chicago, we finna go to so-and-so, so-and-so. You finna go where? Or you finna go to who party it is? Oh, them niggas hot. Y'all be careful out there. Now it's up to you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Swallow your pride and say you ain't gonna check in. But what if you don't know nobody in that spot and you a celebrity and you going around that motherfucker with your partners, but they don't know the spot? Nigga, they some killers, but nigga, killers get killed too. This nigga saying, hey, call me, you understand me? And I'm gonna let you know if it's some hot spots. That's what checking in is. Let you know where not to go. You want to motherfucking call it what you want. Some niggas might not check in and be like fucking on some gangster shit and survive that shit. Nothing happened to them, but what if something happened to them? Then we be like, damn, who he was with. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't know that side of town.
News for you.
What's up?
You ready?
Send it.
Abdullah Mason and Sam Noakes will meet for vacant WBO lightweight title in November in Riyadh.
Riyadh.
Turki as a Sheik has announced they will fight on the undercard of David Benavidez versus Yarde and Brian Norman Jr. versus Devin Haney.
So we got an all-star lineup.
That's 3 championship fights.
Yeah, I don't know what Tank gonna do, man. How much money you think these boys stepping up his pay every day? Abdullah Mason finna be motherfucking paid after this now. Who Abdullah fighting again?
Sam Noakes.
Yeah, we've been hearing about that possibility. Now it's official.
Sam Noakes is in Shakur camp.
Yeah, but I think Abdullah, that's gonna be a good fight for him. I think he's gonna take care of business in that fight.
Yeah, I gotta go in 12 though.
That'll be good for him. You need the rounds. It's a 12-rounder.
And it's a championship fight. Yeah, championship fight.
Oh yeah, this perfect for Abdullah to shine in. You know, use his boxing ability like Shakur told him. You know, don't just go in there, feel these guys out and then step to them, That's perfect. That's a great opportunity for him to get a big bag out of this fight. Somebody got to fight him.
They said, L-Dub said Mary Tyler versus Cruz gonna be on there too.
Yeah, I like Andy Cruz for that fight. Who you like?
Oh, I got Cruz on the Mary Tyler fight.
Pharaoh say female rapper Mellow Bucks people got killed. Her boyfriend and her brother and 2 of her sisters got killed. Her sister got killed. She been rapping that drill music, so the ops got her people shit crazy. I'm telling you, man. This shit wicked out here, man. That's some cold-blooded work, man.
Dang, boy.
Them females be wanting to be niggas so bad, not knowing that you gonna get what a nigga get. Them bullets. Niggas ain't fighting no more out there. Niggas ain't fighting no more. Niggas gonna end you. And it ain't nothing but a video game to them.
Real life GTA, huh?
That's it. You train the kids and desensitize them. Kids are desensitized now. Like, we weren't desensitized. Like, if you wanted to see a homicide or somebody get killed when we was growing up, you actually had to be outside and see somebody get killed. You know what I'm saying? They weren't showing that shit on the news. You know what I'm saying? They show the aftermath when the scene taped off and shit. But nowadays, a kid can get your cell phone like your mama be like, get the goddamn phone and get out my face. You know what I'm saying? Be tired of her kids being loud. They'll give the kids the cell phone. They'll get on Twitter and be seeing homicides, porn, all kinds of shit. And just keep strolling. There ain't nothing to them no more. You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah, there ain't nothing to stroll on that bitch and see somebody get their head bust open and shit, man. So, you actually used to see that shit real firsthand. You know what I'm saying? So, now it's different. These females want to be niggas so bad, man. I'm telling you, they getting the shit that niggas is to the point where they giving the bitches what they want. And you want to be a nigga, man, we gonna blow this shit up then. So, I don't know what to tell them guys, man, them girls. You know what I'm saying? Want to be hardcore rappers and shit. Y'all better off talking about prostitution. A female rapper, that's less dangerous. Ain't nobody but niggas trying to fuck coming up there now. Niggas trying to fuck coming up to that concert, but you's a drill rapper. You talking about set tripping and killing niggas and disrespecting niggas' neighborhoods and all that weak ass shit. You know, niggas ain't coming up there to fuck you. Niggas, yeah, they coming up to fuck you, but to fuck over you.
Yeah, they try to fuck you first and then fuck over you.
No, they ain't even trying to do that. They trying to end you. Like a nigga. You got a little party? Oh, okay. You got yourself a little party? Oh, y'all got y'all niggas up there? 14 niggas got sprayed.
That's crazy.
You know, only 4 died. Which that's a lot. That's 4 funerals. So,
Well, Turki be doing his motherfucking thing, boy.
Turki the best. What era of boxing have you had these type of fights been put on in this many fights in a year and last year now?
Yeah. And then they all on the same card.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he told y'all that he got even greater things coming. They don't believe him. He want to get fights on Al. He trying to think of anything, bro. I remember them saying Turki might have a health condition, man. He might be having like a bucket list. Niggas over there hating on Turki. Like, what if it is true? And y'all hating on Turki, trying to see everything his heart desires, which is helping me see a lot of good shit too, man. Because niggas, without Turki, it would be no great fights if you ask me. It'll be fights, I mean, you know, the motherfucking boxer got to come through and be like, listen, I want this guy. Other than that, the fighter, the fight handlers, and the team ain't gonna put no killers in front of this guy. Unless, you know, somebody that's gonna pay the money so both sides can get paid, you know what I'm saying, fairly. And Turki paying way more than fairly. And so, why hate that? Why make a video in the dark and laugh at niggas that's trying to make a fight saying you don't know where to go? Like, what's that other video I put up there when he was in the dark? Say, make the call, nigga. Oh, y'all motherfuckers talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what to do. What the fuck? Y'all, you confusing me. You making me think you done downloaded too much data with that high guard. That's what you making me think. Yeah, I think you downloaded too much data with that high guard. What you think?
I think he can't beat Shakur. That's what I think.
Well, whether he can beat him or not, he need to go ahead and handle his business. Whether he gonna fight Lamont Roach or not, I think he should duck Lamont Roach and fight Shakur. But if you gonna fight him, man, I don't know if you can beat Roach. It's best to duck Roach. It's best to pull a Schofield. It's duck. You can duck for a bigger fight, because they say it ain't ducking when you fight Tank.
Right. That's what they say.
If you fighting Tank and you like Frank Martin didn't duck.
He ain't duck because he more motherfucking dangerous. Bitch, he duck. Fuck.
Yeah. Well, shit. I mean, if niggas don't believe that, what the fuck can you do? Man, only time will tell. Because The clock ticking, man. 2025 is almost over. We at the halfway mark. And you niggas ain't even, what, he ain't even signed the fucking contract? What the fuck he doing? He signed it?
Nah, man.
No?
I don't think he did.
Man, Lamont capping if he signed it. Lamont capping like Schofield daddy.
Lamar said he ain't signing that shit. Lamar said Tank ain't signing that motherfucking contract. I got a reason to believe.
Man, why would
I can't
Tank?
believe Roach, but I gotta believe Tank.
Well, why would Tank not sign and the fight is next month?
He's not ready.
Huh?
He's not ready.
He not ready. Oh shit, here go Val.
Oh, man.
Yo.
Yo, y'all still on?
Hell yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me see where y'all was. Right. Man, I had a...
You heard about the news?
What news?
Abdullah Mason fighting for the championship in November.
Yeah, you talking about more titles?
Nah, he fighting Sam Noakes. Andy Cruz got more titles though.
Oh, Andy Cruz got more titles? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how did Abdullah get... Abdullah ain't no belt for him and Sam Noakes. What belt they fighting for?
WBO.
How they fighting for the W? Oh, that's... Oh, yeah, one of them belts is the one Keyshawn had to let go, right?
Yeah, WBO.
Okay, so Tyler got the what? The IBF?
Yeah.
Okay. And him and Andy fighting for that win this year?
November.
Yeah, you talking about November in Riyadh.
Same card, Andy and
Yep.
Dylan?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, who's gonna be the main event?
David Benavidez and Anthony Yard.
Yep.
And then the co-main gonna be
right.
And the co-main gonna be Devin Haney and Brian Nova Jr.
Wow.
Yeah, man, y'all juicing me, bro. I don't believe that.
I'm telling you.
Man, why you don't?
Gonna be on that card.
Why you don't believe nothing we be saying, man?
That's a stacked card, man.
That's what Turkey
We're
do.
talking about Turkey.
Oh, that's Turkey, nigga?
That's Turkey.
Yeah. So what they fighting at?
Riyadh.
I thought that was in Vegas. Oh, you ain't said Rio.
Riyadh.
That's out of the country.
That's Saudi.
Yeah, Saudi.
That's Saudi. But Turkey ain't letting. He's doing Shakur and them card in Queens.
Yeah.
Cause he over there too.
Oh yeah.
So he was telling the truth about they're gonna have some fights out there and some fights in America.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the other fight, well, no, they replaced that Zapata joint with Andy Cruz and Murray Tyler.
Yeah.
Because he was trying to get Zapata on that shit too, win or lose. So.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
So what are you talking about with Shakur on his next joint?
See that? Yeah, I don't know.
It's supposed to be Tank.
You know, Shakur free agent.
It's supposed to be Tank.
Right. Shakur free agent, I think, yeah. Yeah, but Tank, his fight is going to be too close. If he's fighting in September, he ain't going to turn around and fight in November.
I think Tank is going to fight in October or some shit, bro.
He definitely ain't going to fight in November if he fight in October. So Shakur be fighting,
hopefully December or some shit.
Shakur fight. He could fight, no, Pitbull Cruz. Pitbull went up to 40?
Yeah.
Nah, he back at 135.
Oh, he back?
Yeah, you remember I made that video, bro, about
Oh yeah.
Pitbull, because he came back down to 135.
Hell yeah.
He did. Oh yeah, so we could do Pitbull in November on that card, Or we could do Schofield in November on that card. Yeah.
Yeah, options, bro.
So Schofield didn't go down the first time, and then we're gonna tell him and his daddy, stay your ass in America to the day of the fight. Y'all fly out the day for the fight, so nobody poison y'all.
No, Shakur don't want to fight that nigga, man.
I don't know, man. They push for that shit.
Yeah, man, they push for it.
Turkey gotta want to see it. Turkey gotta want to see that.
Yes, they do. With that knockout that boy just got, they want to see that, bro. Especially if Shakur knock out Zepeda. If he stops Zepeda, yeah, they gonna want to see that. I tell you. I don't know if Shakur really want to fight Schofield. Shakur don't like fighting no wild. He don't care though. One thing I can tell you about Shakur, and this is word up on my mama, that nigga will fight anybody. He ain't scared to fight nobody. He can come on with it. Now that I know. That's how much he believes in himself. Come on with it. But he got a personal vendetta against Schofield and them. He feel like they don't even deserve to fight, and I'm feeling the same way. They don't even deserve to be in a ring with a guy like Shakur. Nah. I'd rather see Abdullah Mason in the ring with him or something. Somebody that's skillful and really put the work in. Tank ain't gonna do it. Unless, let me see, if he fighting in August, we fighting in July, September, October, November. Yeah, they give him 3 months. Especially if he stop your boy Roach in like the third round. Yeah, he can go ahead and take that Shakur fight in November. Turkey gonna do that too. I'm gonna tell you right now, Tank, if he stop Roach early, Turkey saying, bro, you need to fight in November. You and Shakur.
Oh, man.
Then who's gonna be the main event? They gonna switch the main event then?
You got to.
David Benavidez is gonna have to be the co-main. Cause Shakur and Tank ain't gonna be no co-main, bro.
Nah, hell no.
Hell no. Cause we gonna think y'all racist now. If you put a Mexican, make a Mexican co-main over him. You already doing bad making Berlanga over him. With this Zepeda thing. Shakur should be the main event. Not no damn Berlanga just cause he fought Canelo and ran from Canelo. Didn't Canelo drop him?
Yeah, he did. I was just looking at something when he was talking about what he learned from getting dropped by Canelo and shit like that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna learn something from getting dropped. Get your ass out of here. Corny ass nigga. Corny ass nigga. Shakur should ain't. Well, I guess he wanted to take the fight, but I wouldn't have did no damn co-main. Turkey was kind of, I don't know, bro. He kind of rude for that. I ain't no Turkey fan on that co-main shit with my fight. Hell no. Berlanga? Who the hell is Berlanga? Who was Berlanga fighting, bro? You know the guy? He fighting?
Oh, yeah, Shiraz's decent. Shiraz solid, man. Berlanga, he really ain't the favorite in my opinion in that fight.
Oh, he not?
Honestly.
Yeah, but Turkey
done
going for the other guy. Turkey going for the other dude. Yeah.
Shiraz can fight, bro. That dude ain't no slouch. So Berlanga think he just gonna go in there and just watch that nigga. He got something else coming, bro.
For real?
I'm telling you, a dude like that. You look up Shiraz versus Ammo Williams. Look at that fight. I think that was the first Riyadh card.
What is his nationality?
He from the UK.
From the UK, I figured that.
Yeah.
He can fight though?
That boy good, man.
So Berlanga ain't just knocking him out?
Nah.
You don't think it's gonna be a knockout?
I mean, it could because Berlanga punching. I give him that.
Well, he is punching. Canelo respects his
Boom.
Yeah, but that dude he fighting though, he ain't no scrub, bro.
Right.
For real.
I heard that.
Where will you sleep?
Hell yeah, you know he's.
She
He ain't even gotta go to work tomorrow. Tomorrow the 4th, and nigga still sleep. That's that job you turn that ass. That's 9 to 5. Right. That's 9 to 5. Turn that ass loose. He was so glad I called.
You was trying to hold on right now.
Yeah. He was trying to hold on. You be watching that BMF?
Nah, man, I need to, man. Shorty at my job want me to watch that shit with her, man. It's good.
Cause they got the new ones. I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty good. That's some pretty good actors. I'm watching the June. This one is like June 20th. So I'm behind. But this might be their newest one. So I see like 4 of them I'm behind. You ever watch that All Queens Men?
No,
That shit was good. What about what was that lady name? That Mexican lady. She was like mob. Queen of the South. Yeah, Queen of the South. You know what I'm saying? Queen of the South.
I've seen a little bit of that. I think it wasn't like a spin off on Narcos or something like that.
Hell yeah, that shit ain't no joke, boy. Oh girl, gangster. Like for real. That name Teresa Mendoza. She gangster, boy. That shit is like, I wish that they done took that shit off the air. I wish that shit was back on. I ain't gonna lie. It's all Queen of the South. That shit is hard. What about the actor? What's her name? Angelina
Jolie.
Yeah, you into her?
Yeah.
You like her movies?
I like how she look.
What about when she was in that gangster picture? You ain't seen that gangster movie when she had to break in the jail cell and kill that nigga?
Nah,
they killed her parents when she was a little girl. They killed her parents when she was a little girl right in front of her.
Oh, damn. Nah, I didn't see that shit.
Oh, man, she grew up, man. Her uncle taught her how to shoot, fight, all that, man. She got all the cartels. I'm talking about this ain't no corny shit. This on some real shit. She fine as hell, though, ain't she, bro?
Yeah, man. Jolie, boy, shit.
She the truth, I ain't gonna lie. Who's she kicking it with, man?
I don't know. Man. I don't even know how old that lady is now, man.
Man, that lady, she don't look old, I'll tell you that. She probably close to 40.
And she 50, bro.
For real?
Yeah, she 50 years old.
Bro, that lady look like every bit like 32, 31.
Yeah.
Dang.
She was crazy when she was younger, boy. That dog.
I don't know, man. She married? They said she married?
Shit. Probably. You know how that shit go.
Yeah. But you know one thing about them stars and stuff, when they get married, man, they know none of them be faithful to the marriage.
Yeah, that shit. Like, nah, she ain't married. Like, she was married.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Because don't none of them be faithful, bro. Because the dudes ain't gonna be faithful. And the women, they gonna go, like, if she wanna do Denzel, she's like, I'm out, I'll let this. Bro, I can't be married to nobody like that, bro. I can't do it.
Yeah, a lot of that shit be, that shit be scripted anyway, though, through Hollywood. Like they be, you know what I'm saying, getting married and shit, and then they end up doing movies and shit like that.
Yeah. So do, man. You know. And you know your spouse ain't gonna be on the set, you know, because then y'all gonna be arguing. People gonna be asking, why you on the set with you and all that. Yeah. Then somebody like Snoop come through.
Your girl been thinking about Snoop all when she was younger in high school. Man, I couldn't do it, man. I have to marry me. I go to the island somewhere, or even here in America, just grab a broke girl that don't know nobody. It just, yeah, I ain't getting no Hollywood bro. What am I gonna get a broad and everybody running her for? That's what I'm understanding about those sports players, man. They get the women that other dudes have had, other actors have had, other.
Yeah, it's the craziest shit in the world, bro.
Yeah, that's like the boy. What's the quarterback name? He was just playing for Pittsburgh. He married Sierra.
Oh, Russell Wilson.
Yeah, Russell Wilson. But you already know that she was with old boy, the rapper.
Yeah.
And had a kid by him.
Man.
Yeah, he just loved her that much. I mean, he did give her what, 3 more kids or 2?
I think 2.
Yeah, so he did do that. I mean, I guess he just loved her, man. But, bro, I'm saying if I'm rich, bro, why I can't go get a virgin?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, and start
I agree with you on that shit.
Yeah, start the life with her and give her a chance to be around the money and to get money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what I think it is, though? I think they comfortable with the women that done been around that shit. You know what I'm saying? They know how to conduct themselves and shit like that. You know? So they already know the game.
Yeah, and they know a lot of niggas too.
Let that shit, bro. I'm gonna type of party.
Yeah, she telling you, baby, me and the girls, we're gonna go to Jamaica. You know. I just wanted to run it by you. She ain't even seeking your permission now. She just letting you know.
Yeah, I'm
told
just
you they going to Jamaica. Bro, I can't be in no marriage like that. Hell no. We're gonna agree that you going. If I ain't in agreement that you going, then you ain't going no damn way. Yeah. And see, you can't do that with them that got that money, bro. They ain't, unless they just submissive on their own, you know what I mean? But what you think about Cardi B and Offset? You think she was really submissive to him and he just the one that was messing up? So if you hear his story, you think Cardi ain't innocent like that.
I mean, I believe it, man. You gotta look at what she do. I mean, she a goddamn, you know what I'm saying? She a former stripper, dog. Like, Cardi B ain't going for the niggas with money. Like, come on, man. Like, you took her $5,000, she coming back to the crib with you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but she knocked off the football player. He kind of square, ain't he? Stephen Diggs.
Stephen Diggs is a fruit bowl, bro.
See, that's what I'm saying.
You heard about that shit? That nigga gay as fuck.
Oh, yeah?
Man, you remember when,
dang.
Man, you remember that nigga, when Tank, the dude Tank was cool with him and Tank got into it and shit like that, and some shit came out, and they found out Stefan Diggs was fucking on the dude Tank was beefing with and shit like that.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
And man, I think Tank caught up in that shit too, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro.
Tank on that shit.
I think he got caught up in it and tried to get out or got out. I think he got caught up in it, bro. I ain't lying. The way Diddy picked him up.
Diddy picked him up like. Diddy wanted to just do something that nigga up.
Bro, you gonna let Diddy pick you up like that, bro?
And he was sizing that nigga up, bro.
Bro, if I go to a Diddy party, if I would have went to a Diddy party, bro, and that joker come behind me and pick me up, bro, I'm beating the shit out of Diddy right there on the set. Nigga, ain't no man picking me up like that behind me, bro. It better be my damn brother. It better be my blood brother, and I'm asking what the hell he doing.
Right.
Yeah, but at least I ain't gonna be concerned if it's him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Better be somebody like that, bro. It can't even be no old friend or none of that. Picking me up from behind, bro. Come on, bro.
That shit crazy.
That's just crazy.
Motherfucker.
The Tank, his face was looking like, put me down.
Yeah, he ain't drop his weight or nothing. Could at least dropped you down weight. Make that shit tough for him.
He look like, I'm gonna tell you what that face look like. I ain't ready to come out yet. I ain't ready for nobody to know yet. Hey man, we still on this live, man.
Yeah, he's still alive, bro.
That nigga gonna be mad at me over there at the Rise podcast. But they know I don't give a shit. They know I don't care. That shit crazy, but he was looking like I ain't trying to come out right now. But I think you're a little confused, man. I think you're a little confused. So I'm gonna tell you what the homosexuals don't like, bro. They don't like when you tap into their world and be ashamed of them. Now they don't like that.
What you mean by that?
They want you to come all the way out. They don't want you. You know, homosexuals, they don't like people that be in the closet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they don't like that.
Yeah,
They call that disrespect. Yeah, because it's disrespecting them. Especially in 2025, like, everybody is out. You know? People is out. Like, you know. That's why, hey, I ain't gonna lie, when I was in the joint, I used to watch those niggas know, boy, I could not see nothing. Because if I ever see you on the street, nigga, I'll let you get it off with other people and you can play with them a certain way, but with me, nigga, nigga, your ass gay. Don't play with me, nigga. Don't even giggle with me and come up and try to get no dap or none of that. Because I will expose your ass, boy. You don't play with me. Niggas, man, that shit crazy, bro. But, I mean, to each his own, I ain't no problem with it. Just don't bring that shit around me. I don't give a shit what you do. Right. If God give you choice, so do I. Like, who am I not to give you choice? Do your thing. But don't be out here faking like you ain't doing nothing. Nigga see you. Right. You ain't invincible like that, nigga. Come on, man. Keep it 100. Cause them fags now, boy, them fags, they'll jump on your ass. They'll jump. Ain't nothing but some nails.
They like to fight, huh?
Yeah, they like to fight, especially the motherfuckers in Atlanta. You go to Atlanta, boy, you...
I heard Atlanta, man, that shit. Yeah, I heard, like, them motherfuckers be, like, the punks in Atlanta, though. Like, them niggas be, like, built like football players and shit. Like, whole time with a whole other nigga built just like them.
Yeah. And you thinking just because that nigga gay, nigga, that nigga can fight you.
Yeah. Man, I think I told you on the live a couple shows ago, man, there's a punk that went to my school, man, he used to beat the shit out of niggas, like, in the parking lot. Like, several niggas, bro. I'm telling you, he had a nigga on the hood beating the shit out of him.
That's messed up, bro.
Telling you, bro.
That's messed up, man. I'm gonna kill that nigga. I ain't going out like that.
Something gotta happen,
bro. One thing about me, and this ain't even no bragging rights. I just speak the truth, man. I always been the type of nigga, like Joe Pesci said in that movie. They said about Joe Pesci. They said, nigga, if you beat him with your hands, he coming back with a bat. If you beat him with the bat, he gonna come back with a knife. If you beat him with the knife, he come back with a gun. Nigga, that's me. I don't keep him coming until I win. It ain't over. I was always a spoiled nigga like that. Like, it ain't never over. My brother them tell you, nigga, it ain't over. I'll bust your head to the white meat. Catch you somewhere. But you ain't beating me. Hell no. I don't mess with nobody. And when a nigga don't mess with nobody, they're the wrong one to mess with.
Yeah, nigga mind his own damn business, bro.
Right. Niggas mind their own business. You don't want to mess with them. That's right. You don't mess with people mind their own business, though. Because they ain't going to stop until they up.
Yeah.
They ain't going to stop until they up, bro.
I'm be the type of black out on you, bro. It's over with that.
Yeah. And I ain't going back to no jail either. I know how to do it and get away with it. Now, before, nigga didn't think. Nigga just bust your head in front of the police or whatever. But now, nigga be thinking like, yeah, I gotta get this nigga. And can't nobody know. bitching ass niggas out here. Hey, they say LeBron might be leaving, bro. Lakers.
Where he gonna go to?
He gonna go to the state, bro. That's all he wanted to do was play with Curry. Nigga, that'd be a good playoff run for a title. I don't think they got on them young boys though. Oklahoma, them boys run up and down the court.
You think your boy gonna act crazy with LeBron?
Yeah, LeBron trying to go to he trying to go Golden State.
I'm talking about Draymond.
Oh, nigga, you up?
No,
Yeah.
Draymond gonna stay there. They getting rid of the boy that just came from what's the one that just got to the team? Butler.
Oh.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, Butler gonna be on the trade list. They getting rid of Butler for LeBron. It might be a boss move.
Yeah,
They
but
got
hey,
some young
I seen something about, they working on a 17 trade right now as we speak.
Yeah.
With Houston, Phoenix, Memphis.
All of them in it, yeah.
It's like 7 teams in that shit. So yeah, somebody he's gonna get moved, man.
Yeah, they're gonna move around, man. Cause Golden State, they got some young legs over there. The only old legs is gonna be LeBron, Draymond, and Steph Curry. But all of them know how to play. All of them know how to monopolize. All they need is young dudes to run up and down the court. They get a second team that can stay, you know what I'm saying, keep the points close. Yeah, they might can make some noise.
That's what this motherfucker Lamont Roach fight was supposed to be.
What?
Keep it, a little easy fight. Get to the next bag.
Right. Yeah. Lamont blew that, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, because, man, we seen 2 opportunities. All Lamont had to do is be aggressive, man, and jump on Tank, man. Especially when Tank, just when he stepped out of his position to go down on the knee, soon as that nigga step out of your position, nigga, you supposed to jump on that nigga, man.
No.
Jumped all over that nigga.
Not your friend, man.
Yeah, well, he blew his opportunity. Because, nigga, you would have beat Tank. Nigga, you'd have been the man. Well, you did have to do the rematch because it was a rematch clause. But you would have been the man, nigga. You kind of the man, but niggas ain't really feeling that draw. Like, Tank fans, you ain't convinced them with no draw.
They said it was close. Fuck it.
That nigga was sleepy as hell, boy.
Man, I've been up since about 6, 5 in the morning.
Man,
what woke you up? You was asleep, man.
Man,
It's
I
4th of
was
July
out
right
of
now. You heard that LeBron James, that nigga.
Fuck you.
Hey, they said that nigga LeBron over in Paris today. That nigga had like an orange purse or something. Y'all see that picture?
I've been seen that picture. I put that shit up there a long time ago.
Now, what is that? What's them purses them boys be wearing? Is that a Paris thing or is that some gay stuff?
That's some young nigga shit.
Yeah, LeBron ain't young. LeBron ain't young, nigga.
You got niggas be trying to stay young and shit.
Brian, we don't stay young with no damn person.
You gotta keep up with the styles, bro.
That's some European fashion shit.
Yeah, that's a European fashion. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
but if you do the history on them Europeans, them niggas gay. I'm telling you. Niggas faggots, man. And they got wives. And they got wives and they faggots. Yeah. Yeah, so it's still fags, man. Man, I'm not letting no listen, I don't care. If a nigga on this channel, he can't take it, whatever. I ain't judging nobody, but nigga, I'm not letting no fag get away with nothing. God made you a male, and you're supposed to turn into a man, from a boy to a man. So that gay stuff, I'm going to tell anybody right now, nigga, I'm not having it. I'm not supporting it. I'm not having it. I ain't being cordial with you. None of that. I can respect you because you got to respect me. I ain't no choice in there. That's why I respect people, because I demand my respect. So I'm gonna respect anybody from a 3-year-old to a 300-year-old, whatever it is. But as far as me acting like that I'm with that gang shit, like you cool, do what you want to do, nah, man, I ain't cool with that. I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't cool with it, bro. My faith ain't cool with it. The God I serve ain't cool with it. I ain't with it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And I ain't even judge you. I'm just saying, F you. Get the hell on.
Tell that to my trolls.
Catch up with the crowd.
Tell that to my trolls that come in my chat with all these gay ass thumbnails and shit.
I love Rude Exposure, bro. They be coming over. The trolls be coming.
You sick of that shit. Hey man, I'm finna get out this live. Hey, I'm finna get out this live, man, so I can take it in. We gonna come back in the morning, though.
Man, it ain't number 12 or 8, bro.
Man, I'm finna fall out.
30, bro?
Hey, we
bro,
finna.
You can't hang to 12:30?
Nah, I'm out of here.
Pooper, man.
Yeah, it's over
You
with.
party pooper, bro.
It's over with.
You party pooper. He said it's over with.
It's over with. I ain't got no more in me right now. He over there making fun of me, so I done fell asleep. I said, yeah, you right, nigga, it's over with. I'm finna get off this live, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all boys tomorrow, man.
Alright, man. Y'all be good, man.
Yes, sir. Be easy.
Peace.
Alright, bro. Be easy out there in that world, man. Stay dangerous. Stay safe. You know what I'm saying? Anything happen, you don't know when you're gonna go. Tell your people you love them. Peace, man.